With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, appearing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 19 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shell. Streams online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as Shad's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran straight to feeling so insecure. The money he earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Once kicked off across the board with charge to what because his code can be ignored, just how much DSP makes us feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch and why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals a slow machine. He's not in burp and leaning ban, it matters not if factory fun, his child can't see if hours make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before lunching into a big pretending different bills when truth is to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of college cat and fatty life and all his strife while forgetting that it's unwell and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't act, that is a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Teaches nearly over it and awareness in sight with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not light. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here and welcome to DSP Bingo for today's, what day is it today? Oh yes, Monday. Monday the 19th of August 2024. Do hope you're all doing very well indeed. Hope you had a very fun, enjoyable weekend. I do apologise of course for missing my usual Sunday bingo session. I did try and make up for it by doing one on Saturday instead to make up for missing the Sunday, you know. But I am back here. I was enjoying my meaningful time off from doing DSP stuff because yeah, yesterday was all about attending, you know, a wee family wedding of sorts, and fuck me, I'm rough. I am as rough as a badger's arse, as the old saying goes. Today is all about trying to recover. You know, I'm feeling it today. So I don't know if it comes across in my voice exactly, but yeah, it's a wee bit rough to say if I can least. But a fun time was had by all, of course, so that's a grand thing. And I understand that while I was gone from not doing any full things, he was quite busy, causing quite a stir, doing all sorts of things. First of all, he tried to fucking like wreck on the bank leaks by trying to fucking come up with some other fucking strange story, trying to claim that the account wasn't his and all. So I don't understand Phil's narrative because it never seems to fucking make sense every time he tries to fucking spin a different tale about what happened regarding him getting his fucking bank account apparently accessed or whatever and all that shit. The true story for the whole thing is, thus, as far as I can tell anyway, is that somebody was able to kind of access information relating to his bank account. And while they couldn't actually fucking change much about his bank account whatsoever, despite their attempts to, they could actually access the debit and credit historical transactional information, thanks to the Bank of America data that was available at the time, and they were able to access that for the previous 18 months. And so they shared that information and people access to fucking records to get all the, you know, all these historical debits and credits relating to Phil Burnell's bank account. And this information is what led to the compilation of the bank leaks data, which was compiled by Piece of Peace on his website for the tips tracker. So yeah, this information, Phil claims information on the screen is completely fabricated. But everything here was taken from recorded calls from Bank of America relating to Phil's bank account, and those calls were recorded, uploaded to YouTube, and then the YouTube videos had the transcripts downloaded. So basically, you could use a transcript from them and put it in one big spreadsheet, one for debits and one for credits. Then lo and behold, you got a spreadsheet made. It was not as simple as that to create a spreadsheet. I mean, a lot of work went into a spreadsheet to kind of make it all look nice and all that crap. And of course, when he had to, Piece of Peace added some notes as well about what this was for example, this, so the HOA fee for this time was for the Connecticut condo because he was still paying that at the time, and this one was for the Washington condo. So yeah, I have covered the bank leaks extensively, as you guys might know that I'm only doing content on DSP because of the bank leaks, because I really dove into it and tore into it and everything else. And Phil has had some strange stories since that happened. He's claimed this is not real, but but he's also claimed that he was a victim, that he was attacked, that he's a victim of social engineering, which isn't true because that's just not how that fucking works. That's not the right way to fucking use that term. What Boone did to Phil is definitely illegal, okay? Well, no one's trying to fucking dispute the fact that what happened to Phil was illegal. But Phil's trying to pretend that he had $9,000 stolen from him. This is the same Phil Burnell that at the same time cries poor on stream every day, claiming he has no money to pay his bills. So Phil's current narrative, and he seemed to kind of reiterate the narrative yesterday, was that Phil had a whole bunch of money stolen, well, taken from his bank account. You know? So from what I understand, Phil's trying to claim that money was like not accessible to him yesterday, when he was up yesterday anyway, when these attacks happened to him. You know, and he had to chase up, you know, how to fucking get the money back or whatever and all that crap. So that just makes Phil look a lot more scummy because he is profusely begging every fucking day people for money for $100 not shit. Well, he had $9,000 just sitting there doing absolutely nothing in his bank account for somebody to use and move and manipulate for his own means. It doesn't make sense, Phil. It does not make sense whatsoever, in my opinion. But there you fucking go. So what's Phil saying? Nightbot's going fucking crazy today, fucking ready for that. What's he need to remember? Please throw something up when you step away, helps fill the void. Yes, need to remember to do that when I take a break today. Jesus Christ. I guess Phil forgot to fucking put his break screen up the other day.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah, yeah. Money.
New driver Derek tipped £1.
God.
You missing a day is unacceptable. The only way you're gonna be able to make up for it is by getting in this poorly labeled no windows ice cream truck to lure the young ones in. Wait a minute, I hear a knock, maybe it's a small, I mean customer.
FBI, open up!
You get what you fucking deserve, Derek. Thank you very much for the tip, though, you creepy little bastard. Thank you very much for that. Fuck me. Thank you, Derek. Please drive into the fucking ocean. Bloody hell, I got completely derailed my train of thought. So yeah, Phil is trying everything he can to try and spin the data he gains from this into some, you know, he's trying to discredit this completely, right? But the simple fact of the matter is, there's so much evidence that overwhelmingly points this to being his account information. Like, we know the trail. This was not just created out of thin air. We know the exact trail of this information that was gained here. This data was got. This is Phil's bank account data, transactional historical data from his accounts. Well, you know, from one of his accounts anyway. From March 2020 to September 2021, every single credit and debit he had, you know, was available to be learned. And the biggest thing Phil hates people having, people like us, okay, people like me and you. There's one thing that Phil hates us having, and it's not money or whatever, you know. It's not clout. It's information. Information is power. When it comes to trying to, you know, debunk Phil's fucking bullshit narrative. Look at the fucking WWE champion stuff. Look at all the overwhelming information that Secret presented in that big massive compilation video, for example, trying to show evidence pointing to the, you know, Phil Burnell being the fucking person responsible for the down from the rafters WWE champion's account. You know, it wasn't just a fucking video saying, oh, Phil has his account because we said so. He showed everything fucking going right, you know what I mean? The fucking language used with the fucking guy, the account name fucking matching or whatever, and everything else is, you know, all the kind of, there's so much fucking data, the Discord shit as well, and this fucking phone number being tied to a line. Why in the hell would Phil Burnell require a line account app or whatever when it has nothing to do with his business whatsoever, fucking ever, whatever, you know, but factions and guilds and WWE champions use a line app. There's a whole lot, it's fucking bizarre. So that's what I'm saying though, information is power when it comes to fucking trying to combat against Phil and his bullshit narrative. So fuck me, man. Phil, and so what can Phil do? What is Phil's only, you know, course of action to combat the trolls throwing all this information towards the internet in general? It's just to fucking pretend that it isn't real, and he claims he can't fucking, you know, debunk otherwise because it would hurt himself, and it would hurt himself even more. You know what I mean? So basically, he's just saying please trust him even though he fucking lies to you all the goddamn fucking thing. Believe it, you fucking want. Anyway, in other news, TG Gamebox provided an update for Phil's WWE champion stuff, and he says that while he can't track his spending due to Phil not being in the top 100, which is kind of strange enough, but there you go, I can show he's playing. He did 10 brawls, which works out about 30 minutes each max. So Phil's done 10 brawls, and every individual brawl is at most 30 minutes each, which means he played up to, what, 300 minutes, which is what, 6 hours? Was that right? No, 5 hours? 5 hours. At most he spent 5 hours just playing away champions, doing all his brawls. Fuck me, man. Oh hell. And so yeah, there you go. But I mean, who knows? He's probably, so, some people might be wondering, he has been getting a lot of support lately. Look at lately, the Vestreak's at 6, guys. The Vestreak's at 6. The Vestreak's back, baby. So it's like, why is him getting wailed massively and streams not shit? Not reflecting on him being on the big top events and the WWE Champions. And the potential answer to that question is up in the air, you know what I mean? It could be a bunch of fucking different things. But one thing that has been going around lately is that Phil is potentially in some sort of behind the scenes trouble. There's a lot of whispers about IRS, for example, also Cat as well. Apparently Phil and Cat keep having to see fucking, they have all these appointments, not shit, there's something going on there as well. Who fucking knows? And apparently Phil has a fucking team of lawyers telling him what to fucking say and not fucking say as well. So he's probably having to fucking pay them as well. If Phil is even to be believed that he has all his fucking lawyers on fucking retention just to fucking pay for them to tell him to just shut the fuck up about things. It's basically our information often comes from Phil, which is a damaging source in itself because it's a very unreliable source. So there you fucking go. Anyway, Phil's starting to stream very soon or whatever. We will obviously build up some speed up juice. I'm just going to let his intro play it first. I'll probably his dumbass little crown intro as well on top of this fucking intro. So just let that fucking play out as well, I imagine. Look at this, a 50-member bomb from Kino Casino for Prez. Got to Phil Burnell. Got to DSP Gaming 50 memberships. The Kino Casino guys are still massively wailing Phil Burnell, but I'm not impressed, guys. Look, Kino Casino, you need to step up your game. We've seen much better in the past. So, Phil Burnell, there we go. But yeah, guys, as I said, the Kino Casino guys think they're fucking hurting the fucking detractors. Nah. Look, this is small potatoes. For some of the veteran detractors out there, we were fucking there when we saw Emerald 7 wail out like a fucking motherfucker. We were there when we saw King Toot wail out like a motherfucker. We were there when fucking Planet Jeff dropped a $2,000 tip, oh sorry, a $1,000 tip on top of the $1,000 he had already made to show off Jasper Kitty. You know, we were there when the Vestreak originally happened. Never mind the fucking reintroduction of the Vestreak. The Vestreak's back, baby. We're at 6 and counting for the Vestreak. But we were there for the original Vestreak. You know? So this is not the first time that Phil Burnell has been given tons of fucking money for doing minimal fucking effort and getting maximum rewards from his fucking demented dent heads. Nah. The Kino Casino guys, if they really want to fucking stick it to the detractors, they need to up their game. They need to fucking turn those hundreds of fucking dollars into thousands of fucking dollars like giving Phil Burnell. So Kino Casino, open challenge to you guys. You need to step up your game, guys. You think this is going to cut it? You think this is going to be fucking enough for the king? Fuck no. You need to up your game massively, because I'm not fucking impressed so far with you fucking peasants throwing them fucking pocket change. Unless Phil regularly makes fucking 4 figures on streams, I'm no fucking impressed with you fucking guys and your wee peasant fucking pocket change. Anyway, on that fucking note, let's see Phil fucking get crazy angry playing Street Fighter 6 shit. We'll build up some speed up juice for Phil's fucking bingo. Mighty D made a compilation video, Arrogant DSP runs away from rematches, slaps sideways in Street Fighter 6. And I'll play this at 1.25 speed just so we go through it a bit quicker. But yeah, this is from Phil's Friday Night Fights. And that was a bit of a shit show, to say the least.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
You didn't fall for it. Get the pattern. Here it comes. Flowchart. I just do low short. She throws right through it. Oh, I got hit by the stupid short. Free move for her. I'm ducking. Still grabs me anyway. See? There's no effort to it. There's no effort to anything she just did. It's guaranteed stuff that stuffs everything Honda has, and you can't do anything about it. There's no skill to it whatsoever. Okay, flowchart. I can't stop it. I was already on the ground. That made absolutely no sense. I press the button in the air, she gets a throw. Right. That's it, that's game. Zero effort from Cammy. Zero effort, zero skill. Doesn't have to do anything. It's all guaranteed hits. So I'm quitting out. I'm not wasting time on this scrub. Go fuck yourself, scrub. 100% pattern play, counterbeats, counterplays.
So it's perfectly fine for Phil to fucking run away from a one and done fucking fight, but when someone does it to him, he gets all pissy about it. This is fucking hypocrisy at its fucking finest, okay? Phil has no fucking right to fucking cry and bitch and whine about anyone else fucking playing him one and done fucking off when he does it on a regular fucking basis to the Cammies because he fucking fears Cammy.
He can't beat it, so fuck that. Go fuck yourself. Stupid idiot. Rub-a-dub-dub, another Cammy flowchart scrub playing insanely safe, zero intelligence. Can't stop it because they made the game like that. So fuck you. Fuck me for some reason, don't know why. Fuck me for some reason, don't know why. Again, it's just pattern play. There's no intelligence in that brain, just a pattern. I mean, at this point, I think we are at a 4-vest streak. I'm pretty certain. I tried to do my drive rush. He just massive slow pitch stuff instantly. Okay, dude. Oh, I can't do anything there. I tried. Nothing happens. Nothing works. Free combo for the scrub. Level 3 mash. Level 3 mash and wins the round now because of it. Ultimate scrub move. Because if I block, I win easily. 100%.
Then why didn't you block, Phil?
Last chance Hail Mary attack. Win or lose based on that. Bullshit.
Scrub it up, though.
And then I also received a $1 tip from a troll who can kiss my ass. Eat my ass, actually. Go ahead, get nice and deep. Look for some truffles. Oh, I forgot all about that. What?
I just noticed that Mighty D like hid the tip bar from being shown on screen, which is a petty little move on Phil's part, because Phil's been trying to brag lately about the detractors whenever they clip him. Now they have to fucking show the amazing support he's been getting. So yeah, Mighty D fucking countered that, it looks like, by just fucking cropping the screen very slightly. Wet fucked Phil.
I didn't do that. I tried to drive rush. I tried to drive rush forward. That's what the game just gave me. Wow. I parried. Wow. Congratulations. You got your one lucky win because the game didn't give you my input. Enjoy it while you can. This is the problem with people with good throws. You kind of can't beat them. Literally, I just did level 1 super, it gave me jab. The connection with this guy sucks. He's getting away with, look at that, I pressed jab on wake up, nothing.
Enjoy it while you can.
It's dropping half my inputs. This is sad. He's not outplaying me. I know what to do to stop what he's doing, and the game isn't giving me any of the inputs I want. Stupid fucking shit. I tried to pick, dude, again. It's not giving my input. This is ridiculous. Now he's gonna get level 3 super. Yep, unreal. Because the game has continuously dropped my inputs this set. I'm gonna lose it now because I couldn't get any of my input. Wow. See? That's bullshit. I got completely screwed a set because the game's connection to this guy is bad and it dropped input after input. Fuck that. Now I'm gonna earn those points back, which is complete bullshit. The guy didn't fucking earn them at all. He's fucking insanely lucky. Wow. I don't know why I'm getting hit right now. That's bullshit. She smashed a button. Somehow it caught me, even though I was trying to jump. Smashing buttons. Dude, these fucking button mashes are ridiculous. Oh my god, lucky again. Bump it up, bump it up, bump it up.
Smash, are you kidding?
Oh my god. Wow, what? She did a full screen attack. I went to punish it with my fastest move. She recovered instantly and did a full screen punish to me. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it didn't combo. I should have done jab into it. Flowchart. I can't block. When she does the kick, I'm holding back and it hits me anyway because the fucking connection is wireless. Don't know why that beats my medium. He didn't press the button. Wow, I thought he would. Because I had him beat, but I dropped my combo. I had him won right there. Can't do anything. Whoa, what the hell was that? Bullshit. You shouldn't have hit me there. Shouldn't have hit me there. Nonsense. It's such nonsense, dude. He's lucky as shit. He's just mashing buttons and the game gives him random hits. He sucks. Fucking bullshit.
Fuck this guy. I'm crushing him right now.
Threw me through my EX headbutt. Of course, he beat me now because he mashed, and he got lucky with that hit. Can't do anything there. Wow. What a trash player. Best
Wow, you really crushed him.
sniper Honda probably yet. We need to get a Hogan tip emote. This stuff is so funny. I agree with you. I agree with you. We got to roll with the memes at this point. It's so funny. People are so dumb. All the shit, the dumb shit they said for years now. Oh, shit. Blows up in their face. What?
Oh, brother. Philomenea's running wild, brother. Oh, let's get the tips going, brother. Oh, yeah.
I didn't do that. I did hands. Yo, I did hands and that was game and it gave me the wrong move. I lost because the game gave me the wrong move. I did medium punch hands. It gave me a headbutt. What a piece of shit. I parried. Come on. Yo, he's getting insanely lucky. He's going to win now. Level 3. And he didn't earn it. He didn't earn this at all. Complete bullshit because it dropped my move so many times. Complete fucking bullshit. You stink. You lucky bastard. 100% luck. Dropped my input so many times, throwing out random scrub drive impact, and I can't fucking do a parry because the game drops my input. That is scrubby fucking shit. Fuck this guy. Look at this luck. He got lucky again. Are you fucking serious? He got lucky again. That's 3 times in a row.
I mean, after a while, it's not fucking luck, it's just skill. Like, luck is like, oh, this thing happened against all the fucking odds, but if someone keeps repeatedly fucking doing the same thing over and over and over again, that's not luck, that's just them fucking kicking your arse because they're better than you at the game.
3 lucky fucking guesses. It's ridiculous. Now he does random drive impact out of nowhere. He's getting so lucky. Look at this flowchart. Dude, again? Fuck this bullshit. Yo, no.
No, Phil, you just sat there like a lemon and just fucking waited. Like, he's like wondering, okay, what's he going to do? Is he going to come at me? Is he going to attack? Is he going to do anything? And it's like, no, he's not. Oh, well, I might as well just fucking smack him in his fat wee face.
Dude, again? Fuck this bullshit. Yo, no. Fuck this pattern scrub getting lucky over and over because my fucking moves don't come out.
Go on, Phil, get your own back. Show him who's fucking boss.
But that's all this is. I'm tired of this shit. He's getting lucky as fuck. What the fuck? I parried. He gave me nothing. What? I was in the air and I was canceling out the hit. I didn't do headbutt. I did. Oh my god. Yo, I did low medium punch. It was gonna go in the hands and he gave me a headbutt. This fucking game just screwed me twice. 2 games in a row, it gave me a headbutt when I didn't input headbutt. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what I did. I did butt stop. That's what it gave me. That's not what I did either. Oh my god. Again, luck. Insane luck. Because my moves don't come out. That's it. He wins the round now.
I mean, Phil, clearly your moves are coming out because you're doing things. It's just that fucking every time you try and do something, you're getting fucking countered by somebody blocking you or whatever, or just fucking reading what you're fucking doing because you're quite the fucking predictable fucking player usually when it comes to this fucking game.
I did either. Oh my god. Again, luck. Insane luck. Because my moves don't come out. That's it. He wins the round now off of complete luck. Nothing I can do. The throw beats everything Honda has. So this guy sucks and he's getting insanely lucky. What the fuck?
I love good Aki players. There's something, it's a very weird character to see in Street Fighter, you know, Aki, but it's such a really good Aki player. It's just such a very fun thing to watch, especially when they're playing Phil, because Phil can't fucking handle getting his arse kicked by women. I don't know where my chop was. I definitely did it. Okay. Totally not flowchart. Wow. Gee, I can't do anything. The throw beats all my moves. I can't. The throw beats all my moves. I'm stuck in this corner right now. Can't do anything.
Wow!
He threw it.
Last chance if you would like to add to the King's tax for tonight.
Nope.
Make it a nice round 300 to end tonight to fill
As round as cat.
the detractors and make them cry and seethe like Duddy will tonight for sure.
Oh, bloody hell, the Duddy. Yeah, apparently Duddy was getting a whole lot of grief as well the other day from Phil's audience. Like, there's fucking all sorts of bizarre tip names, like Duddy, like fucking, like Rope or whatever it is. And Phil's like allowing it. Like, there's a whole lot of random hatred towards like Duddy from Phil's contributors that Phil was not trying to diminish in any way. You know, which was that was so interesting. I mean, I don't know, like, you guys don't know I'm not a big fan of fucking Duddy, but I feel like Phil was fucking like, he could have put a stop to that, but Phil was encouraging that kind of naming scheme thing. I don't know. Which I'm not a fucking talk. You know, people use all sorts of fucking bizarre names on me. Look at new driver Derek, for example. You know what I mean? That fucking tip earlier on, that creepy little bastard. So yeah, but aye, Phil is clearly. Okay, I'm gonna watch the rest of the video and then I'll say what I feel like I want to say or whatever, because I've got a lot to fucking say. I feel like about Phil and his current attitude and behaviour, but I feel how it's hurting. The only one that's getting hurted is not the detractors, it's his hardcore fan base, the loyal viewers, but I'll go about that. I'll talk about that later on.
Another Cammy. We fought many Cammies earlier. Good luck against them, but tonight, I get the feeling now my luck has run out. This one's probably going to beat me. Oh my god, she double jumped. I ducked, hits me anyway. Then I do headbutt, she hits me anyway.
This piece, I mean, I heard a rumour that Piece of Peace played Phil and absolutely destroyed him, but I don't know if that's true or not.
In reversal, she doesn't move the flip over by complete luck. Now she, again, you see what I mean? Every hit was luck. Literally every hit she did was fucking luck, but they're all safe. It's just all guessing, and it works for her, because these fucking people are brain dead idiots, and they just do random shit. Just hold up, that's all you gotta do, right? I'm ducking, it still hits me. Makes no fucking sense. Oh my god, are you kidding? I did it! Yeah, I did level 1 super right there. As she was floating, I did level 1 super. It just hits me, so I'm quitting. I'm done. I'm not wasting my time on it. You're a terrible player. You throw out random moves. They're all safe. They all massively, by insane scrub luck, hit me. Go fuck yourself. You wannabe, stupid, shitbag fucking Street Fighter player that wants to be punk but never will be because you don't have a brain between your ears. You just play a pattern. Eat my fucking balls. Okay. Okay, I did a move. Dude. He doesn't always have advantage. You can do stuff, but the game won't give it to me. Look. It won't give it to me. It's giving him advantage to just keep mashing buttons, and I can't stop it. Look, I'm trying. Yeah, it's trash connections right now. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy got away with 700 free easy moves. He literally didn't earn it. That was level 1 super. Yeah, dude, I'm not going to beat this guy because his connection sucks. It's not giving me my moves back, so fuck him. I'm out of there. I'm on to the next person. I'm not going to keep playing.
Oh, another one and done.
People with the connections are terrible, and it drops my input half the time. I was doing repeated reversals, and it wouldn't give them to me, so fuck him.
Hey, it's Piece of Peace with the username check PayPal.
I can't duck it. I can't. I'm holding down. It hits me anyway. I just did low short. Look at this. I'm doing low short, and it's throwing through my move. What the fuck did they want me to do? That's not what I did. I did headbutt. Give me crouching fierce punch. Duck! Oh my god. What the fuck? Where's my jab?
Oh, Phil's stream got a whole lot better because the microphone failed.
Locked on.
Phil's microphone died all of a sudden. He had to reconnect it after this. So you can see him silent raging.
Cammy wins! Cammy wins!
The silent salt.
Cammy wins! Cammy wins! Cammy wins! Cammy wins!
Kid hint. Kid hint.
But there you go, that's the end of that video anyway. So big ups to Mighty D for making that little compilation. Quite a fun little video. If you guys want to check it out yourself at one point in time, link to it's in the chat, so there you go. And I'll make a leave a little like as well, because it's a very well made video, so there we go. We like to the video. Anyway, Phil's, fuck me. Oh, he's got two. Is this a secondary member bomb or a third member bomb? I don't know. Oh shit. So yeah, it looks like he's had all sorts of member bombs today, you know what I mean? People are throwing in members at the arse, and I think it's the same person doing it a couple of times, so yeah, hooray for Phil Burnell, getting a lot of great YouTube side support today, but guys, I'm still not impressed. Kino Casino guys, you can do better than this. Don't you know that tips are the kind of #1 requested thing for Phil Burnell? YouTube support's okay. You know, YouTube support for Phil Burnell's okay, but he's not going to see that money until goddamn late September. So, you know, what the fuck, you know, because you know, what the fuck are you thinking? Phil needs that money now, you dumb bastards. They'll never fucking learn, do they? These Kino fucking guys never fucking learn. But they'll learn soon enough. I'm sure the King of Phil team will fucking let them know soon enough. Anyway, guys, we're gonna fucking play some bingo now. Hopefully we can get the full house today. It'll be grand if we do. And I need a bingo number for the bingo card. And also, yeah, by the way, guys, Phil's, we have YouTube chat shown again. I managed to, I managed. I think Stream Elements or OBS or whatever it was updated things on their end so they actually were able to show chat on screen again with custom CSS stuff. So I thought we got our own chat back up on the right hand side there, and we got Phil's chat on the left hand side. I didn't have the old templates saved though, so I had to create some new ones for this, you know, the style and look. And hopefully they work okay, hopefully they look good. If they don't look okay, then I can try and fine tune it for like a later time. So there you go. We'll try and do our best. Now, the good thing as well about having these custom, you know, things back, you know, the chat screen things, custom emojis work again essentially. You can see them on the screen as well, which is a good thing. The very first number in chat I saw, by the way, when I asked for one was, let's see, Gregory Lake was the very first one I saw who said 747. He was the first one to appear in the chat. So we'll use Gregory Lake's suggestion of 747. Which of course 747 is a type of plane, and as you know, Cat Burnell's the size of like, what, 2 747s, so there you go. Let's type in 747 in here, and we'll see what bingo card we have for today's show. There we go. Cheers, thank you very much Gregory Lake for helping me pick the bingo card for today. The bingo card we have for today is as follows. We need Phil to say admittedly, him using hateful slurs, him saying wow, there you go, and him giving a thumbs up to the camera. The second row is Phil saying alright, friend. That being said, shout out to that being said, him touching his ear and him saying members. The third row is Phil saying by the way, basically, him snorting, him saying necessarily, and him doing some hand graphs. What are hand graphs, you might ask yourselves, is when Phil is demonstrating something either going up or down in numerical value using his hands. He done it the other day actually, which was quite a good thing, so hopefully he'll do it today again. You know, we'll have to wait and see. The fourth row is Phil making that annoying T sound. T. Him saying Q&A or doing Q&A, him saying you see, him giving a good old prayer hands to the fucking chat, and him saying wrong. And the fifth and final row is Phil saying percent shocked, him getting at least $15+ in tips, him saying example, and finally him making a weird fucking noise. So that's today's bingo card we have for today's show. Thank you very much Greg, like as I said, for helping me pick the bingo card. If it wins, it's all thanks to me, and if it loses, then we can blame Greg for it. Fuck you Greg. I'm looking, of course. Of course, at the end of the game, as you guys will know by now, is for us to try and get a full house 25 out of 25 on the bingo board you see before you on the screen. If we manage to do that, we will add $25 to the bingo prize fund, which is currently sitting at 150 buckaroos. At the end of the month of August, we're going to have a marble race to determine who gets to take home half of that bingo prize fund, because the other half will go to charity. But if you want to have a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund, you've got to make sure you've left a comment on the community post, which is linked in the description of this live stream. You've got until the end of the month to make sure you've got a comment left in that community post, so you've got a marble to win with a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund. Remember, date for the end of the month, or I'll be angry at you for not fucking doing it sooner. There you go. And of course, there's a variety of ways for us to get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house for the bingo. For example, if Phil burps or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for his shitey gameplay, that gives us a free space. If Phil begs 10 times, that too will give us a free space. And finally, if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only will that give us a free space as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes. So you guys are in direct control of one of the ways we can get a free space. The rest are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like a fucking desperate little bitch. I think I've covered all the bases and all that jazz, so the only thing left for me to do is just to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Scotland forever!
Okay, and on that note, I'll just make sure it fills on 1.5 speed, make sure he's on 1080p, and it's time bingo. Good luck everybody, here we fucking go.
Good morning, everyone. On today's show, I'm testing out a few new things, as you might notice right now. In addition, I have 3 big positive updates and topics of discussion for today's podcast, all things relating to stream improvements, upcoming content, and great new announcements. So I hope that you guys are pumped and excited. This will be the 7th straight stream. If we can keep the momentum going and keeping the hype alive, course, it's my only stream for the day, and we'll talk a little bit about that too. So, all this and more on today's very exciting episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
Well, what the hell? So, hold on. What's he hyping up here? What's he hyping up? I'm trying to establish what he's hyping up. Is it the changing colours in the background? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because I look at the LEDs that are taking colours, so it's not just one stationary colour, but now cycling the colours in the background, the LEDs, how fucking incredible is that? More bright lights to distract the little piggy and his fucking dent heads watching. Wow! That's such an improvement, Phil. Here, have $4,000. Which is skip past the intro. Is there anything to tick off apart from him giving a good old prayer hands there? Because content's not on the card, is it? Nah, it's not. Update positive, is that on the card? I don't think it is either. Nah. You guys, I don't think that's on the card either. Nah, so no. All these things that are usually on other cards are not on this card, sadly. But there you go. And okay. So anyway, on that note, guys, let's get back to the bingo. Hopefully we can get the full house today. 1 down, 24 to go.
Alrighty. Happy Monday, everyone. It indeed is August 19th, 2024. I'm DSP, and I welcome you here to the show. Now, obviously, before we even begin, as you can see, I'm doing something a little different with my backdrop today. I'm testing different modes with my LED lighting. And I'm curious, is this too distracting for you guys, having to do a gradient like this? Okay, I'm just curious, what do you think? Because I have the ability to do some different things rather than just one solid color. And if this is distracting, we can change it up. There's actually 2 different modes with the lighting that I wanted to test out today. We have the gradient that's going on right now, which obviously picks up really well now with my new backdrop, right? Like this background, you get to see that color popping. It is really, really nice, correct? Well, I have another mode as well. Let me show you the other mode.
Was that a slight thumbs up there? Was that a slight thumbs up? Hold on.
To see that color popping, it is really, really nice, correct?
Yeah, that's a little fucking, that's a wee brief thumbs up, yeah. I would definitely count that as a wee brief thumbs up, yeah. So, I'm half thumbs up the card you do, it's up there. Top right, there we go. Good stuff. Oh, it's not the Ringo card, 4 down already.
Well, I have another mode as well. Let me show you the other mode, because I'm curious which one you guys want today. So this mode is kind of almost like a fade in and out mode, and this one will alternate between 3 different colors. It goes from red to green.
And now we wait.
To blue, as you can see. And so I'm wondering, you know, what would be the best one? What do you guys like, right? Do you like this one with the pulsating colors, or do you prefer the gradients, right? I would like to hear what you guys think. This one with the pulsating only does 3 colors, red RGB. The other one will give you way more colors, okay? So what do you think?
Who fucking
By the way, we have some member bombs dropping, and I hate to say it, I don't know if they're legit or not. It's from someone named Kino Casino for Prez. They literally just dropped 250 member bombs, and if you're wondering why am I not rejoicing, it's because, sadly, they could be fake. And I don't actually think...
But the name's Kino Casino for Prez. So, hold on, Phil. Are you trying to admit here that when somebody does do a member bomb, like, you have, like, that... So, what are they meant to fucking do? Are they meant to fucking, like, just, like, show you their passport to prove they're not from fucking Argentina? Like, what do you want people to fucking do, Phil? Why am I not fucking rejoicing? Because it could fucking be a fake member bomb. Phil, stop being a greedy fucking bitch. The greed is overwhelming. Why am I not rejoicing? Because it could be fake member bombs. Fuck off, you greedy cunt. Just be fucking happy you're getting fucking a whole bunch of, you know, new fucking members, and people can fucking enjoy your new emojis, and you may be able to add new more emojis as well on top of things as well. Hell, Lauren's asking, so Ed, are the LEDs still on the ground? Why did he not set them up on the wall? Is he that lazy? Scratch that, he is, yeah, yes he is that lazy. Although Phil will probably give an excuse, well, if I put the LEDs up on the wall, Jasper might try and get them and climb on them and then scratch them down and damage the wall and damage the LEDs and damage himself. Basically, he's fucking going to blame Jasper for him not fucking putting effort into the LEDs being behind him.
There's a way to tell in YouTube if member bombs are real or fake. So if they're real, thank you, but this is an account that was made this morning, and it has me from the mid-2000s as its profile pic. So, I don't know. It sounds pretty fake to me. If it's a brand new account, it's probably some kind of a burner account that was just made this morning. If you're getting a gifted membership, congratulations. All right. Burger. I can't verify if these are real or not right now. I'll say this. If another bomb drops, it's fake. Because there's no way that someone's going to drop 100 gifted memberships like that are legit, and then drop another one. So if a third one comes...
I mean, Phil, what do you mean there's no way that's... But you've had that happen before. You've had this happen before with legitimate viewers who you verified were real. So don't fucking pretend that you never get that sort of thing happening. It's such a weird fucking like way to like debunk this. Oh, it's fake. It's a clearly a fake fucking person because this bizarre reason. I don't know.
comes in, you know it's fake, and I'll probably just ban the person. But I hope that they're real, and, you know, enjoy these gifted memberships, people who are getting them, okay? You're gonna get access to all my emotes and everything, which is cool. And plus, no slow-mo, okay? Okay, and by the way, I've changed the format of the show as of yesterday. Any contributions that come in, I shout out right away now, okay? So anyone who contributes today anyway, you're gonna get a shout out immediately as it comes in. I used to not do that. I used to just hold off and wait till the end of the show. But a lot of people have expressed, you know, desire to say, nah, you know, we want that interaction right away because we might not even be able to stick around. What if we can only come by, you know, contribute and I gotta get out of here? You know, you're running an hour and a half long show. So fair enough. Yesterday I changed the formula and it seemed to work really well. So anyone today, if you contribute, I'll give you a shout out right away. You know the drill. King's Tax today. I'm hoping it reach $50, but here's the deal. This is my only stream for today. I'm doing this podcast and then I'm playing
So he needs double support. He needs double support.
This is fucking depressing!
Fighter 6, and that's all I can do today. Why? Because later tonight, when I normally would be doing my late night stream, I have to be filming private patron videos. I have patrons who have purchased private react videos from me. And so tonight I have to sit down and work on those, okay? So, yeah, cannot be here for a late stream tonight, but this stream will be a good one. We got the level 1 podcast, followed by Street Fighter 6, where I'm going to hit master with my E-Honda. It's inevitable. It's just how soon it happens is the question. And then once it hits master, do I want to continue to play with Honda in the master ranks, or do I want to switch characters? I would say I either switch to either Dalzim or M. Bison for the rest of the stream, okay? So, yeah.
There's one thing I'll fucking say is apparently Phil was trying to fucking run his myth about how fucking well he's doing in Street Fighter 6 right now. Like, he's quite proud of his fucking record on his on the PC of wins and losses, not shit. He's quite chuffed to bits with himself about how well he's fucking doing. And he's trying to compare himself and his record with fucking pro players. There's one little problem with that though, Phil. The pro players are playing other master level players and even higher up than that. Sometimes they're fucking playing like the actually, you know, the upper elite players. What's that fucking ultra level top tier of Street Fighter 6 fucking player? Because there's something above master, but Phil's fucking terrified of trying to even fucking get there. He's no way he's going to fucking get there. But there's all these fucking levels. It's like, so the pro players are playing at that level. It's a legend, yes, it's legends. Okay, there you go. So all these pro players are playing at a really high fucking level, constantly against other fucking high level players. Phil Burnell's record so far has come across diamonds and lower. He's rarely had any master matches essentially in ranked mode. So him trying to fucking claim that his record is just as good as like fucking some pro players when he's not even fucking played many fucking master level players himself because he's trying to get to master himself with these characters again is a fucking bizarre fucking take and a bizarre amount of copying from Phil to try and fucking pretend he's even better than he actually fucking is.
Yeah, good stuff. And I hope that you guys will stick around and support the stream. Please, if you could fill the King's coffers this morning, that would be great. Remember now, this is now the 7th stream in a row. 6 streams. We have not only hit the goals, but exceeded them on every stream that I have done. 6 in a row. Can we keep that going? Can we keep that positivity and momentum and support for my content going? If so, number 1, that would be amazing. The resurgence and renaissance of DSP will continue. But number 2, as a side effect, it would absolutely make all of my haters cry. It's fun.
No, fucking wouldn't he? But we're trying to fucking encourage him to fucking give you even fucking more. What the hell? It would make my fucking haters cry. Look, Phil, what meaningful, wonderful things will you fucking do with all this fucking newfound wealth of yours? Fuck all. Your life will barely fucking change for the fucking better. Cat's still gonna be fucking miserable crying downstairs because you fucking have all this fucking extra fucking pocket money to play with where you fucking spend 6 hours playing this fucking ridiculous mobile game. Or going to fucking Total Wine to fucking get your fucking fill of fucking alcohol in. Or fucking door dashing like fucking crazy. Hey, cat, cheer up, chat. Cat, cheer up. Here's, here, order some DoorDash yourself. Yeah, cheer up, cat. Okay, man. Please, Kino Casino. Look, I'm laying down the ultimatum for you today. Phil only has 1 stream. He has no night stream. Kino Casino, guys. So you guys need to fucking step it the fuck up. If I don't see 4 figures in Phil's fucking tips today, the Kino Casino guys have failed. They have failed Phil if they don't fucking give him 4 fucking figures. Are you trying to fucking tell me the Kino Casino guys can't afford fucking $1,000 for their king? Nah, that's fucking weak sauce. Planet Jeff could afford $1,000 at one fucking time. That's one single person gave him $1,000 before. There have been content creators before that have given them thousands of fucking dollars over a small space of time. I'm just saying, Phil is, you know, the Kino Casino guys think they're impressive. I'm not impressed so far with their efforts from Phil. So who knows? I guess I have to wait and see if the Kino Casino guys can step up, because so far what they've seen is, we'll put it this way, it's an improvement on Phil's current army of dent heads he had there for a long fucking time. But yeah, they're fucking just dragged along for the fucking ride, you know what I mean? Like, what I'm seeing so far is not very impressive. They need to up their game, and then I might acknowledge they're doing well.
Funny because I actually heard 2 things. I heard apparently a couple of my actual detractors quit. I don't know who they are.
Who they are? Like, so name names, Phil. Come on. You don't know who they are, but you've heard they quit, so you must have heard their names. Who quit?
I don't follow them, but someone actually contacted me like, yeah, just so you know, it's not your big ones, but some of your lesser haters have given up. They see this positivity you're getting now and the fact that you're going to be involved with all this content with other people, and they can't take it anymore. They're just
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
like, nah, I'm not going to bother bothering Phil anymore. So I don't know who it is, but that's what I was told, that a couple people have already kind of just gave up. And they're like, well, moving on, forget this shit, we lost, right? The other thing I heard is that Duddy, yes, Duddy is very desperate. He's basically going right back to his old tropes about, oh, Phil gets all of your personal information if you send him a tip on PayPal.
I mean, you get some personal information for sure. Look, anyone that fucking tips anyone else on PayPal, you get to fucking see their username, they use their PayPal account, and you get to fucking see as well their email address. Phil's trying to fucking claim you don't see that fucking information, which is absolutely fucking ridiculous because it's very easy to debunk that information. And Phil actually sucked up the other day, I believe, because when he got a tip from one of these like fake Duddy things or whatever, you know what I mean? He referred to the guy as Jay, then caught himself. So Phil knows exactly who's tipping him. And had to stop himself.
And he can dox you at any time, and he's a liar, and this guy is so fucking unhinged. This guy is a nut job, okay? I've already explained a million times how all this works. He's now rehashing the same arguments because he has nothing to say. He's a loser. He's a fucking life loser, sitting there wasting his fucking time at his PC. No one cares about him, or else they would have pulled him away from that PC a long time ago. It's a sad case. It's a sad state, right? What a pathetic guy, seriously. But yeah, so it's funny because, again, for me, I want you to support my content because you like it. You've been coming here for the last week or 2 weeks. You've been enjoying the improvements, right? You've been seeing the positivity, the energy that we have every day. That's why I want you to support my content. But absolutely, as a side effect, these guys who've been crapping on me for a decade, complete fucking waste of life, are now getting it. They're now getting what they gave back in full force, and they can't take it. They're seething and freaking out about it. So let's keep that going today, all right?
Phil, I must say, and Kino guys as well, look, I'm looking in your chat right now. There's not been a super chat for a while. Where did all your super chats go, Phil? Come on, where are they? It's been 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Oh, there we go. 7 minutes, like 8 minutes ago, your last super chat was, and it was only for $2 goddamn. The Kino Casino guys, once again, have fucking slowed things down tremendously. They need to step up their fucking game. But if there's not a colourful bunch of buttons at the top of this fucking screen showing off your amazing support, then the Kino Casino guys are not really doing what they could to fucking make the detractors angry. Guys, I think the Kino Casino guys are all talk. I'm starting to think they're just all fucking talk. All bark and they fucking bite. Where's the fucking money for Phil? I was promised that Phil would be getting thousands. I thought he was going to get a ridiculous amount of money, especially because he's only got one stream today. But so far, I don't see a whole lot of money for Phil Burnell. Even the big member bomb, the 50 member bomb, it might be fake because Phil has not verified the person's identity.
That would be absolutely amazing, okay? Where did the doxing claim come from? It's stupidity. People, because they're so dumb, they have to make shit up. Oh, don't you know that if you send someone money on PayPal, they completely get all of your information? What the fuck are you talking about? No.
They get information based on your PayPal account. Like, this is not new, so if for God's sake.
Oh my God, what's up?
Thank you very much, Prophet, for a super chat. It says, remember when Phil said he doesn't do drama? Pepperidge Farm remembers? Yeah, those were the fucking days, wasn't it? Like, I said something on Twitter a while ago, and it seems to have like resonated with people because people like keep, I keep seeing multiple retweets and all that shit for it. You know what I mean? Like 73 and so yeah. I keep getting notifications, but I genuinely believe what I say here. Real talk. It's not the detractors being filtered here. It's his own core community, the loyal viewers that Phil has, and the fans who are watching the person they have supported all this time go back in his word again and again for the benefit of a new crowd. You know what I mean? It's actually Phil's legitimate fucking fans that are going to be hurting more than anyone else because like they're watching Phil, who claimed he wants to ignore detractors, he wants to ignore the white noise, he wants to fucking cultivate his fucking protected little community or whatever. It was meant to be them against the fucking world. Do you know what I mean? They were meant to be the underdog in a scenario, and Phil was meant to fucking be the champion of them. The champion of He was our hope for the hopeless, you know what I mean? All the fucking, you know, the dregs of fucking society, you know what I mean? Your fucking Derricks and your fucking Jades, whatever, the fucking people that fucking can't really fit into normal society or whatever. And Phil Burnell was our beacon of hope for that. And all of a sudden, Phil's like, you know what? Everyone loves me now. I'm super fucking popular. So all of a sudden, I'm going to fucking mention detractors constantly. I'm going to fucking mention drama constantly. I'm going to change everything just for the sake of my new best friends. You know what I mean? Now I'm sitting at a cool kids table, I'm gonna change exactly what I fucking said I hated fucking doing, just for the benefit of all the cool kids that are suddenly paying attention to me. For Phil to claim he's always been raw and genuine and honest, whatever, you know what I mean? It's a complete 180 in his fucking personality, and his fucking normal army of dentheads that have been there for a lot of ride are probably fucking confused why Phil has suddenly just fucking flipped personalities overnight. Just for the sake of a new crowd where all the cool kids are with a bunch of fucking money in their fucking pockets they fucking throw towards them to fucking make their little, you know, the little clown dance for them, you know. So, it's fucking hilarious to me, but to me, as I'm saying, like, we're still getting content. We're still getting content to create on a regular fucking basis. The ones that are getting hurt, really, the ones that are getting truly filtered are the Jades, are the Derricks, are the fucking insert random DSP long-time fan here. What's this shit? Oh yeah, but bingo, yeah. Yeah, I tell people like, I was busy yesterday and I was like, it doesn't sound like a fucking living Phil out to you. Phil, as I'm saying, Phil can have all the fucking money in this world, you know. He could have all the money in the fucking world, what's he gonna fucking do with it? The same old shit as always. Anyway, let's get back to the bingo, shall we? But yeah, Phil hyper-focused on the fucking drama. Yeah, and Phil's getting super chats now again or whatever, you know what I mean? There's fucking hooray for that. Someone called Oldie1 gave the very first super chat to Phil Burnell and it's like, for the king! Fucking morons.
Oh, they don't get all of your information. What happens is, I get whatever information you put into PayPal and you made public. That's what I see. So for example, in your PayPal account, whatever name you linked to it, that's what I'll see, right? If you even linked a name, because some people don't put a name in their PayPal account. And if that's the case, all I see is an email address. That's it. I'll see email address and your tip and the body what you put in your message of your tip. I don't see your name. I don't see your address. I don't see any other information whatsoever. Now, there are some people who set up their PayPal accounts with all of that information public because they buy a lot of stuff, say, like on eBay. So they want to say that if they send a payment, automatically the person that they're paying something to on eBay sees their info and they can just mail the item. Obviously, if you're giving money to other things other than eBay, you don't want all your personal information public. And that's a simple thing you can set up to make it that it doesn't do that. But again, my detractors are so unhinged and so insane. They literally, oh yeah, every transaction you ever do on eBay, every transaction you ever do, any tip you ever send on PayPal completely doxes you to the internet. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Name one person who has ever tipped me, who then I dox their information to the internet.
PW Dubs. That was easy. That was nice and fucking easy. PW Dubs had their information doxed by Phil Burnell because they had given Phil money before or whatever, then they got in some little trouble with Phil Burnell because he fucking annoyed him. And so to prove to Phil Burnell who he was, he sent Phil Burnell a photo of his driving license, which was not redacted in any fucking way whatsoever. And Phil Burnell felt compelled to share that in his private mod Discord. Phil claims this was not doxing because the Discord is private. And because the private mod Discord is private, that way, because it wasn't public, it's not doxing. So Phil has no concept of what doxing actually is, because if Phil thinks this also happens in a private community, it's not doxing. I just share this information with other fucking people. You know, but it was secret though, and they were my moderators, and I can trust my moderators. No, you fucking couldn't. Because one of those fucking moderators turned on you and showed everyone what you were fucking doing in that mod Discord of yours. So there you go. Thank you, Phil, for a very easy question to answer.
You can't, because it never happened. Because I can't, because you're full of shit. These people are nuts, okay?
I mean, by the way, if June the King has this included in the fucking documentary, I would be very happy. For all the fucking shit that Phil has fucking spouted about fucking doxing and having to go at other content creators for doxing people, and him trying to fucking claim he's never fucking done it. June the King, if you haven't included it, June, I'll be disappointed in you. Mister, for someone that's claimed to have such a fucking thorough amount of fucking research, all that shit done, it better be in there. But if it's no, I'm going to be pissed off.
So anyway, yeah, it's just nonsense. But anyway, let's stick it to them today. Let's do a great stream for this one stream that I'm actually going to do. Let's stick it to them, right? And let's get it going. So by the way, that person did reveal themselves to be a fake member gifter. So basically, like over 100 people just got gifted memberships, and it was a fake. To me, they're all Argentinian. That means I'm going to make 25 cents per member box.
But you can't prove that, Phil. You have no evidence of that whatsoever. You're just assuming they're fucking fake because somebody has gifted 100 members, which has happened multiple times in the past, and you've celebrated that in the past. And I'm so fucking confused. I'm so fucking confused by Phil just assuming this is a fake because, I mean, is it impossible that somebody is super generous? Oh my god, he has no way to back us up, but he's just assuming. Because Mr. fucking Paranoia is forever going to be Mr. fucking Paranoia. You want to know what's funny? If the I mean, it is, of course it is possible it's fucking fake, but Phil has no way to fucking ascertain that right now. So, I have a feeling that if they're actually fucking legitimate, Phil's not going to fucking reveal that to his audience. He'll keep that fucking private. You'll find out in a day or two just how much money he got from the YouTube side of things where all the fucking members are added up and all that shit. But yeah, I have a feeling if Phil even finds out that they're fucking legitimate members, he won't reveal that.
Which is unfortunate. It's pretty shitty, but there's nothing I can really do about that, okay? But thank you to those who are supporting legit. For example, Perry the White just dumped a 10 legit member bomb on the community. That's a legit.
So Phil, how do you know that's legit? How do you know they're not using Argentinian style money? Have you verified where they live? Have you verified they don't use a VPN? I'm very curious, Phil, why you can fucking know one person's fucking member bomb is legit and another one is not. Because how the hell are you meant to fucking know and understand that if you don't fucking have access to people's fucking private information in any capacity whatsoever fucking ever? There's nothing you... So Phil, why? How do you know? I mean, there's no way for him to know. Unless he's literally fucking like trying to demand information but from his fucking contributors, you know, behind the scenes or whatever.
Legit member bomb. So thank you, Perry the White, for supporting DSP Gaming. And then I have a couple super chats and a tip to shout out, and then we're gonna get to my topics for today. Okay, which are all positive, great topics. So we start off today with, is it Shoebill Stork, who did a $2 super chat. Kings need to relax too. You work too hard, man. Well, I work as much as I do because I have to. All right, I have to. I've always said my ultimate end goal would be that if I ever grew enough or started to make enough money, I could only have to work 5 days a week instead of 6. Then
okay, a counterpoint. Phil Burnell usually asks for $50 per day, $100 per stream, right? Which means that Phil usually expects or hopes for, at the minimum, $600 a week in tips. So Phil hopes for $600 per week, on average, right? Like he for a minimum, for a bare minimum, he hopes for an average streaming week, $600. Phil has already made in the last 3 streams $1,200 in tips. He has doubled his bare minimum tip goal in half the time. So using that logic, Phil could kind of afford to take a day off because he's had such great support from before. It counters that it kind of cancels out. He could take multiple days off technically. But will he? No, because the money's all gone immediately and magically it'll all fucking just vanish into the fucking ether and just like that. Phil's broke again, needs your help guys, I know he does.
And not only would I have one day to run all my errands and all the shit that I need to do off stream, I'd have another day to spend with my wife. But right now that's just not possible, alright? Maybe in the future, I mean, let's be honest. This last week to 2 weeks, okay? Things have been amazing. You guys are coming by, you're giving me way more attention than I've had in like 10 years. I'm getting increased views, way increased engagement, increased comments, increased revenue, obviously, on each stream. This is absolutely amazing. If this continues, like let's say this continues for several months, and it's not stopping in the
months! Months! Oh my god, oh my god. So no pressure, no pressure whatsoever. But you see these numbers, you see all this blue on the screen, you see these big massive numbers. Keep that going for like, up until 2025. You guys have the rest of the year to keep going, and then Phil Burnell might think, you know what? I might have 1 day off extra. But remember though, you cannot afford, if the Kino Casino guys miss 1 fucking day and don't give him a fucking vest for that particular stream, then he's not going to fucking have his day off. That 1 random extra day off. Oh, that's a hell of a fucking ultimatum. This next several months. I need to see that again. I need to see that again. I'm going to find it.
Attention that I've had in like 10 years. I'm getting increased views, way increased engagement, increased comments, increased revenue, obviously, on each stream. This is absolutely amazing. If this continues, like let's say this continues for several months and it's not stopping and the momentum continues, that means maybe I could actually have more time off with my family. That would be amazing. I mean, this is the start of something great. Let's see if we can keep it up. But You know, I don't want to count my chickens before they're hatched, as they say. This could be fleeting. I don't know. Or I would like to think it's not. I would like to think this is something amazing, positive, that we're going to keep rolling with for a long time. But we'll find out, okay? So thank you guys so much. And then Senior Old did a $2 super chat. Says there are other things Duddy should give up on too. Well, I don't know what those are. I don't know anything about Duddy besides what people tell me. No exaggeration. Much like Tevin, I've never seen Duddy do anything. Not once. I've never seen it. So I don't know what he looks like. I don't know what he sounds like. I don't give two fucks either. You know, I just don't give a shit about my detractors.
Bullshit. You don't give a fucking shit about your detractors? Phil, you literally fucking made a video private. Well, that being said, we're live streaming because they were watching a video of you fucking showing off candles. Like, I saw that shit. I saw that clip from that being said. You guys want to see it, by the way? You guys want to see it? Should we fucking go on a field trip and see it? If you guys haven't seen it yet, then oh fucking boy, you fucking wait for this shit.
We would never.
So hold on. So Phil, this happened like near the start. Yeah, fuck me, man. This is bizarre. So they had Ludwig on and they had Indrid as well. Fucking, you know, Peripheral, fucking Indrid. So they had them on, right? You know, and they're fucking watching like Phil talking about fucking candles and all that shit, you know? And it's just all blah 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 blah, you know what I mean? Just normal fucking, hey, look, Phil said this about this or whatever. And then something strange happened while they were watching the DSP video from DSP's channel.
Alright, knowledge drop coming up.
Very different sense, and they're nice because at night what we'll do, for example, we'll take the black cherry, we'll put it right over here in front of us so we can see it, and that's so it has maximum scent permeation and really
fuck off. No, dude. Wait, that's just level 1. Okay, so maximum scent permeation. That's level 1. Now here we go to the Matrix level shit. You think you know candles? I'm blowing the roof off of candles right here. Listen to this.
maximum scent permeation, and the reason I say that is if you burn it above your nose line, well, heat goes up.
Whoa. Ruh-roh. Something strange just happened in the video. I wonder what happened.
What?
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
What? No. Oh my god, it's private! It got set to private live!
What the fuck?
Oh
He's
my
watching.
God!
Hello, Phil. Hi, how you doing?
Oh yeah! Hey Phil, if you get another candle, be sure to put it above the nose line because you do want maximum permeation, brother. I want to make sure we all know.
At least we got that information before it got taken down. That was crucial.
I was going to be really pissed if we missed out on the nose permeation, but we got it. So here we go. The video is private now, but
we
felted. Oh yeah, I think this is felted. I guess this is felted.
Got us.
Well, they're clearly upset. They're super upset, clearly, that being said, that they were fucking felted by Phil. So people are wondering, it's like, so what happened? Was Phil awake at like 8 AM his time? For that being said, on his, just to fucking make this private, just to fucking debunk the claims or whatever, there's a couple of possibilities, and Plone 3000 made a fucking good point there. Can channel editors do that? Remember, Phil actually has his own trusted, people to access his channel in some capacity. So I'm not entirely sure. I imagine channel editors could potentially do that, because they can add thumbnails, for example. They can add emojis for them. Because Phil's also going to actually surprised that all the new emojis got added to fucking streams sometimes. So, and I mean, Jesse's like saying, Jesse Neil's like, Phil would never give that much power to his editors. I think on the contrary, Phil, there's clearly some people that Phil definitely fucking trusts, without a shadow of a fucking doubt. The fact that they have so much access to things already behind the scenes, on his channels, on his content. But naturally, they won't be able to kick Phil off his own fucking channel. They won't be able to fucking, they probably won't be able to fucking mass tweet a bunch of shit either or whatever. But they probably can alter some status things. So, but whether a channel moderator can private it for him, I'm not entirely sure. If it's Phil himself, of course, the natural assumption is it's Phil himself, okay? But there is a slight possibility, if it's possible, of course, that it's one of the privileged people that has access to his channel and do editing for him behind the scenes, So yeah. And Peripheral says, Phil privated it, the loss in views and such private in the video is big. But I'm saying, we don't know for Phil. It probably was. The natural assumption is, of course, to say it was Phil that done it. It's just natural to assume that because it's Phil's channel, it's his video, it's his content. Who else could it have fucking been? I don't think Phil addressed it either. Remember, this happened on That Being Said on Sunday before Phil's stream went live, and as far as I'm aware, Phil did not address this whatsoever. Nobody fucking brought it up for him. You know, you'd think if it was Phil doing it himself, he would actually find the reason to celebrate and glorify the fact that he somewhat derailed That Being Said's podcast earlier on. So, the things that show it could be Phil, it's his channel. And you'd think he would be the one that fucking would do that shit. The things that go against it being Phil Burnell, it was like 8 AM in the morning for him. Why would Phil wake up so early just to fucking say fuck you to That Being Said? That's the one big thing which makes it feel it was actually somebody that's in charge of his channel trying to stop the detractors from making fun of him and all that shit and having content from Phil to, you know, I have a feeling it might have been that. But I don't even know. I don't even know if that's even fucking possible, as I said, but to me it's the most... It's a logical thing. I imagine a channel editor could actually, or a channel moderator could actually have the power to private and unprivate certain fucking videos. So yeah, but it's just weird to think of Phil Burnell being up at that time randomly, several hours before he's due to start work. Fucking Steve mid-swig of his fucking Lucozade. He'll get sponsored by Lucozade Orange one day, but not today. But yeah, so yeah, that happened as well. That fucking happened as well. So yeah, fucking big up to That Being Said for randomly, unintentionally capturing a potentially, I mean, it's very rare to catch that sort of thing happening, of course, where a person oh fuck, I don't know, it could have been Phil, it may have been one of his fucking channel fucking unpaid dent turns or whatever, who fucking knows, but there you go.
I don't know what he looks like, I don't know what he sounds like, I don't give two fucks either, you know, I just don't give a shit about my detractors.
Which is fucking bullshit anyway, because he clearly does, you know. Evil AJ lives rent-free forever in Phil's all the shit fucking head, thanks because he fucking made us decide don't play. You know? And the most beautiful thing about... It's not as if, like, this is how you don't play. Evil AJ stopped making him, like, so fucking long ago. So, he has not made something like that for years. He makes his own content. Evil AJ does his own content now, creates his own videos and does his own streams, where he focuses on his own gameplay, and doesn't really focus on Phil. And yet, despite that, Phil cannot help himself but continually bring up Evil AJ. I don't see Evil AJ constantly fucking bring up DSP in his own content. He'll mention him on Twitter sometimes, he'll fucking respond to him on Twitter, but it's always Phil Burnell that seems to bring up Evil AJ on Phil's own content rather than the other way around. Punching down, as Phil would call it.
So, thank you, Senor Old. So thank you, Perry the White, for the legit gifted memberships, and thank you, Senor Old, for the super chat, and Shoe Bill Store for the super chat. Now, also, we have a tip. This is our first tip of the day. Oops, I misclicked. A $2 tip from Dan the Man. Thank you, Dan the Man, for getting the tipping started today with a $2 tip for the King's Coffers. Thank you, Dan. Cool. So, let's do, how about this? Let's get it started. First of all, thank you guys for starting the support. Let's try to hit that $50 goal by noon. Right now it's 11:26 a.m. Let's try to hit the $50 goal by noon. Over half an hour to hit it, but let's hit it. This is my only stream for the day, guys. I can't do a late stream tonight, so please support it if you can. Get those coffers filled, right? Tax for the king. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay.
It's funny how Phil fucking words that like get those coffers filled. The coffers will never be filled. The thing they're throwing, the thing they're throwing the money into, that basically is a fucking bottomless pit. You know, it's a fucking black hole at the bottom of that fucking coffer.
Now, I have... Oh, what's up, Jade? Good morning. Good to see you, man. I have 3 very positive things to talk about this morning, okay? 3. Oh, hold on. Just got a 20... Oh, I got $12 super chat from BB Phil, who says, are more Kino Casino segments now eligible for your React channel that were previously forbidden? Maybe due to the positive collaboration or segments about, let's say, Boogie still banned. What do you mean? Are more Kino Casino segments now eligible for your React channel? Oh, I see what you're saying. Could you submit Kino Casino clips for me to react to on my React show? Yes. Yes, you can. And I can react. Yes, the answer is yes. But of course, I'm going to be selective, okay? I am. I'm going to be selective with what I react to. If it's something that I do deem way over the top offensive, I'm not going to do it. But yes, you may submit those. I get you now. Yes, the answer is yes. Thank you, BB Phil, for that super chat. And I just received a $20 tip from T. He says, dude, I watched you way back. Not $20 tip, excuse me. A $20 super chat from T. He says, dude, I watched you all the way back in your original...
Oh, for God's sake, it's a super chat, not a tip.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Phil fucking got tips in his fucking mind, clearly. I need to try and fix this, because, you know, no. Movie sign, I just popped their too much Bingo Barry membership message. It says if I can get 2 memberships, didn't they? I need to change that. Fuck me, man. Streaming Elements has just been a bastard, but I need to fucking... It's probably something I broke at my end and I just fucking didn't get into fixing it properly. Thank you, Movie Signal, for popping your 2-month Bingo Barry membership message. Cheers for that. But yeah, fuck me. Oh, did Phil say wrong? Oh, he might have. He might have. Let me rewind it, actually. I'll just rewind it and see... Hold on. Before I rewind it anymore, there's a particular face right there that I feel like is worth capturing. Bear with me while I fucking work on getting this face, caught. This might be one of the first times we're actually doing this with Phil's new... Well, actually, it's like, we did it in Saturday, didn't we? We did it in Saturday with Phil's new background. To me, it didn't make much of a difference, bizarrely enough. It didn't seem to make much of a fucking difference staying this way. Because it's like Phil's hair still looks very fucking rounded to me. You know what I mean? Look at that shit. It doesn't seem like it's different much whatsoever. But there you go. Let me throw it in the member Discord, of course. There we fucking go. And there we fucking go. The member Discord now has that image, so if you're a member of Discord, then you just got, you got a horrible treat in store for you. You got this fucking face looking back at you. Anyway, did Phil say wrong?
Yes. The answer is yes, but of course I'm going to be...
No, go back forward.
Are more Kino Casino segments now eligible for your React channel that were previously forbidden? Maybe due to the positive collaboration or segments about, let's say, Boogie still banned. What do you mean? Are more Kino's Casino segments now eligible for your React channel? Oh, I see what you're saying. Can you submit Kino Casino clips for me to react to on my React show? Yes. Yes, you can. And I can react. Yes, the answer is yes. But of course, I'm going to be selective, okay? I am. I'm going to be selective with what I react to. If it's something that I do deem way over the top offensive, I'm not going to do it. But yes, you may submit those. I get you now. Yes, the answer is yes. Thank you, BB Phil, for that super chat. And...
Nope, it did not say wrong.
I just received a $20 tip from T, who says, dude, I watched you way back. Not $20 tip, excuse me. A $20 super chat from T. He says, dude, I watched you all the way back in your original Fallout 3 playthrough. I'm so happy to see you're still around. Absolutely crazy. I'm glad you got through so much drama and crap. I hope you keep going. Thank you to T.
Well, did Phil say T?
That very generous super chat. That is true. Piff said...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Probably said he supposedly bought more foam. Oh my fucking god. Remember, Phil claimed that Foster's was fucking gifted to him, donated to him by a very kind viewer, and then Phil just seemed to fucking change the narrative completely about that and said, oh yeah, I bought it.
Oh my dog, what's up?
No, thank you very much to Mary for the super chat, who says, didn't Dave say not to support him just to upset his trolls, while telling his subjects to stick it to the trolls by filling his coffers? Get bent, Dave. Like, Phil would not be Phil if he wasn't constantly fucking contradicting himself on a regular fucking basis. You know, he's like... Part of Phil's success is to fucking change his fucking story multiple times a fucking day to confuse his fucking dentheads and confuse anyone fucking watching, because Phil said one thing and then he said a different thing fucking like seconds later, and then he fucking flip-flops all the time. I think Phil tries to fucking cover every single fucking base possible so then he can fucking claim at one point in time he was right, you know? It's a strange fucking, get out clause of Phil. You can claim it was right at some point in time, but if he fucking just make sure he fucking covers all the bases by saying, oh, don't do this, or please do it for this, and don't do it for that.
Says, remember, Kino's Casino cleans up their clips for YouTube, so if you were going to submit something from Kino Casino for me to react to on DSP Reacts, for my React show every week, go to the Kino Casino Clips channel. They have that stuff edited so that it's all okay for YouTube. Okay? That's what I would recommend. Okay. Okay, are we good now? And by the way, 672 says he's having issues accessing the stream. Are you guys having issues? We've got about the same attendance that I usually would have for a podcast. So I'm not sure, where the issue is coming from. He's saying he can't even watch it on desktop, so he went to his phone and now it works. Why would it not work only on desktop? That sounds like a YouTube server issue, right? That sounds like YouTube side, they're having server issues today or something. So hopefully it's not a big problem, okay? Yeah. 672, get better internet. How dare you? No, I'm just kidding. A user error. He forgot how to access it. He forgot to use his PC. There you go. What's up, NB? He's just happy to see this over the weekend, my liege. Indeed it did. Like I said, 6 straight streams, I have hit and exceeded all of my goals, and it has made my detractors be so effing upset. It is a beautiful thing. That's why I want to keep that going with this only one stream that I'm doing today.
Is there any evidence anywhere of people actually being upset about Phil getting money? Also,
This is fucking depressing!
But yeah, I mean, I would... Do you guys know anyone who's actually upset about Phil Burnell being given hundreds of dollars? I was busy yesterday, to be fair, so I wasn't looking out for it, but yeah. Like, Phil has been given lots of money before in the fucking past, and what happened with it? Fuck all. Phil should have... So here's the biggest win Phil's ever had when it comes to his finances, right? Was not Planet Jeff. It was not fucking King Tut. It wasn't fucking Emo for Elden Ring or whatever. the biggest win Phil's ever had was a bankruptcy. Phil had like fucking tens of thousands of dollars of fucking credit card. How much was it? How much debt did Phil actually accrue from credit card debt? Can anyone just remind what the number was? Because it was a big fucking number. And it was a ridiculously huge fucking number. Oh, it is actually way more than I fucking was. I was going to say like fucking tens of thousands of fucking debt. Over 100,000. We'll just be fair. It was 6 figures, okay? Phil had accrued over 6 figures of credit card debt, right? And just like that, just by fucking magic, Phil Burnell had that debt wiped clear. The bankruptcy was approved. Have a nice day, Phil Burnell. And so the bankruptcy was approved for Phil. You would think then that the fucking dire situation, you know, the financial situation for Phil Burnell would have gotten a lot better after the fucking bankruptcy, since Phil Burnell was no longer having to fucking worry about paying all these outstanding credit card debts or whatever. Nah. You know, one of the biggest financial black holes that Phil Burnell ever had was fucking solved for him by sheer fucking dumb luck because it happened during COVID or whatever, and yet Phil's life situation did not seem to fucking improve too much because Detractors, because Twitch, because YouTube, because Streamlabs, because Stream Elements, because the internet, because shells, because the games aren't good or whatever, for every single reason under the sun. Doesn't matter how much fucking money Phil gets. His life will barely fucking change. Yeah, so yeah. And if anyone, honestly, that's what I'm saying. Phil could be given like $1 million right fucking now. What's he actually going to fucking do with it? Nothing.
Okay. So anyways, you guys can see, I'm doing a gradient. Well, not really a gradient. This is RGB fade, or I could do gradient, depending on what you guys like. I don't know. Do you like this? Again, do you like this better? Fading in and out.
Who fucking
RGB,
cares?
or do you like this better? This is the pure gradient that goes between all the colors. Let me know, because I can do this from time to time. I won't do this all the time, but I can do this from time to time for variety. And since I'm doing that, actually I have the RGB on my PC is doing a new setting. I think it's called like hexagons or something, and it's basically doing a variety of colors. It's going through the rainbow of colors. And I even have my joystick today is going through a rainbow of colors. It's going through like all the colors that it can do. So pretty crazy. I have all this RGB in my office now. I went from like the most low tech.
Hold on. That might be a good picture opportunity. Yeah, that might be a good picture opportunity. Hold on. Hold on, give me a sec. Let's find the right particular frame.
I have my joystick today is going through a rainbow of colors. It's going through like all the colors that it can do.
There we go. And they stare at the camera like, I'm so proud of me and my wee toy. Look at me. Look at how proud I am. Let me show off my toy, which I didn't buy, by the way. No. Some kind random anonymous fan who I've never talked to before in my entire fucking life decided, you know what, Phil? You're amazing. You should have this fucking amazingly new joystick because your need's greater than mine. It's such a bizarre story. If Phil is to be believed, he has an incredible number of fucking anonymous contributors who want to give him thousands of fucking dollars worth of technology behind the scenes. If it seems too far-fetched to be true, it's because it usually is. Let's see. Let's see if Phil show off his fucking toy, which he paid no money for, by the way, apparently. And there we go. Oh, hold on. I think it removed part of the joystick. Let me see if I can fix that. Because isn't the wee black things at the side also part of the joystick? So let me see if I can maintain that. Yep, so let's see if I can do it for both of them. There we go, and we'll have the wire as well, why not? We'll include the fucking wire as well. So I think that should be good. Hopefully it'll restore the image properly now if I can go. Like a small wee thing, whatever, you know what I mean? But fuck it, you know. Great, I fucking broke the damn thing, I think. I just wanted to restore the image so it didn't actually cut off part of the joystick. No balls, I broke the fucking thing. Phil gets to play with shiny new toys, but I can't fucking play my wee toys, damn it. Come on, sometime today, you fucking free website which I fucking use all the time for my own personal gain. Come on! Rutroll. I think things I'm broke. Shit. Why is nothing happening? There's a small little thing just to restore to the image. drew it on and showed you what it was. And then something went wrong. No shit. No fucking shit. Hold on. I'm going to try one more time. I'll try one more time. I want that restored and I want that restored as well. Go there. There we go. That one more time. We'll try it one more time. Hey, actually kind of worked. So if we hit done then. There we go. Phil's controller. Actually fucking worked that time. So let me throw that in the member Discord. It probably would have actually been fucking easier if I didn't even bother with that, just for the sake of like editing out the fucking controller. I probably made it a bit harder for the creative artist to kind of mess about with what's Phil's holding or whatever. But there we go. That was derailing myself massively just to get the website to work properly.
So pretty crazy. I have all this RGB in my office now. I went from like the most low tech, most bare bones, peach fuzz camera, basic crappy setup. Within 2 years, I've gone to the most crisp HD, amazing visual smorgasbord of a show that you could have. Like, it's crazy what a change, what a transformation this has been. But I love it. I'm having a great time with it, man. I really am. And I have an update on that as well, which I'm going to tell you. It's one of the 3 big things I want to tell you about this morning. Okay? I just received a $6.66 tip from Ugly Tuna Roll. So, man, it's been a while, but mate, you're reading out the tips when they come in is amazing. Cheers and have a lovely day. Thank you, Ugly Tuna Roll. Yes, I'm making changes. I'm making improvements. I'm listening to feedback. I'm trying to make it so that people like what they see and are more apt to want to support it. So there you go. Thank you, Ugly Tuna Roll, for a $6.66 tip. It's just going to be trickier for me to remember all my topics and everything, but I think I can handle it. There we go. Celebratory bubble blow. Thank you so much. King's Tax at $8 and climbing. Like I said, let's hit $50 by noon. All right, let's hit $50 in the King's Tax by noon. I just received a $5 tip from Dumpy Koala. Says, thank you for the streams. You are welcome, Dumpy Koala. Thank you for the support, and thanks for watching. I appreciate that.
Who fucking cares?
Cool.
$2
I received a $1 tip. Someone says to continue singing to the trolls for one time bring back your Slim Darksea remix theme. As much as I would like to do that, because I really like that remix song. We used it for about a year. The reason I had to stop using it is because the trolls misidentified the song. All right, what they did is, I guess somehow, they impersonated, just listen to this. They impersonated the music studio that actually owns the real Slim Shady song. You know, hi, my name is what? My name is Ticka Slim Shady. Whoever owns that song, they impersonated that. They submitted a false copyright claim to YouTube in their name, and YouTube is so fucking dumb, they granted it. So they were going to take down all of my podcasts for a year to a year and a half that had that theme song, and I had to pull them all from YouTube.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
It's so bad. I'm not even kidding you. June the King contacted me about it. And he's like, what happened to a year of your podcast? Because I'm trying to get footage for my documentary, and they're missing. This is shitty. I was like, dude, yeah, and I told him. I was like, I had to delete a year of my content. He goes, dude, this is fucked up. It's so stupid. It's just bullshit. He says, now, and he didn't want to do this. He says, now I got to try to go like to your detractors and other people to find clips of those shows, and he didn't intend to do that. And I'm like, I know, it's not your fault. It's bullshit that these fuckers do this stuff to me. You know? That's what I mean. Think about how insane you have to be. I'm going to research who owns the rights to a song. I'm going to basically fake being them. Do false copyright claims, fool YouTube system, even though, number one, you don't own the song, you're not the company. And by the way, the song was a parody. The song was a parody. It wasn't even the real song. It was all different music and shit, but they didn't care. It's so dumb.
Parodies don't really fucking mean much to YouTube, because even if it's a fucking parody, YouTube will still say that the music's fucking from the original source here, so they fucking won't grant you fucking rights to, like, you know, claim it for your own fucking content or fucking monetization or whatever. Case in point, so the Goutcast, so the thing that Jesus, Bob Starsky, you know, myself, Wolverine Doll, and Darkside Drill, that fucking Goutcast song, Sorry I'm a Saint Gene. This also, the music is from, you know, the original fucking music's Outcast, you know what I mean? So Sorry Miss Jackson, and because that music, even though every word is different essentially compared to the real song, the music's the same. And so YouTube will flag it as, oh, this song belongs to, you know, Outcast. Even though it's a complete different parody song. So yeah, I got a wee notification after fucking showing the premiere of it saying, hey, this is, you can't monetize as well. That's fucking fine by me. I don't fucking monetize my shit anyway. I don't fucking have ads. But, yeah. Parody songs don't fucking mean much to YouTube, you know. If the fucking music's the same, they will fucking, YouTube will fucking say, hey, don't do this shit. But Phil claiming that June the King, so saying Phil Burnell deleted all his content historically, or whatever, and then blames detractors because he wasn't able to fucking deal with it appropriately.
So anyway, as much as I would like to bring back that theme for like a one-day only deal, I can't even play it at all, okay? John Cool with the super chat this morning. Pocket watching detractors of a certain type of watch. There you go. The pocket watchers. Thank you, John Cool, for the super chat. Okay. As I said, as documentations come in this morning, I will shout them out as soon as they come in, or as soon as I see them. So thank you for that. Guys, we're at 54 likes. We have almost 400 viewers. We have 54 likes. Let's get to 100 likes right now. If you're here on the stream and you're enjoying yourself and you're ready to hear this news, 3 positive things I got to tell you, hit the like button right now on the stream. Let's get it to 100 likes, all right?
Ignore what he just said about his stream, and you like your stream and my stream instead, because 100 likes means we get a free space. I don't know how many fuckers are here right now, because I don't fucking view the metrics and all that shit. I don't know how many likes we've got or whatever, but yeah, 100 likes on a bingo stream means we get a free space, which means we can fucking be free from Phil quicker than before if we get a free space to help us on our way to a full fucking house. Think of that. The quicker we get a fucking free space for likes, the quicker we could be out here to fucking enjoy the rest of our fucking Monday.
Let's do it. I know we can do it. It's free. It's easy. Just click on like. Let's get that engagement going. Let's get this stream to the moon. The king decrees it. 100 likes. We're at 67 likes. Just like that. 67 likes and climbing. Let's do it. Let's hit the 100. 77 likes. 77 likes for the king. Come on, let's do it. Let's get it to 87 right now. Let's get to 87. Let's get to 100. Come on. 83. 83 likes. We can do it. I know you're enjoying the show. That's what you're here for. You're here every day having a good time, right? Me too. This has been a while. This week in particular, for whatever reason, I don't know, it's been amazing. 92 likes. Only 8 away from hitting that likes goal. Sage says, I see that you're happy and you're enjoying, you're happy for Street Fighter. Yeah, I know. Street Fighter days are fun. This is going to be a good day. We're going to easily hit Master with Honda. It's not even going to be a challenge. Seriously, we're going to hit Master, and then it's up to me to decide who else I want to use today. 99 likes. We are a single... Who will be the 100th like? Click it right now. You will be the 100th like on the stream. 103 likes. We did it. 103 likes. Built that, Rich. All right.
What the fuck? Holy crap. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a fucking second. Give me a second here. He goes all cross-eyed here. And then kisses the fucking chip.
Built that, Rich.
I mean, I really think some creative souls could really create some sort of... I mean, for me anyway, in my head, Phil's sucking on a dummy as a fucking big man baby. In my head, because this could easily be fucking manipulated, I feel. Him kissing the fucking chip or whatever, you know. To me anyway, that's what came in my fucking head straight away. But whatever, I will, of course, do what I can to get this, you know, cropped out, and I'll let the very talented artistic style people have at it, and they can do all sorts of things, you know, things to it so they wish to do so. So hold on, let's see, go here, go here. I pressed the wrong thing. I pressed Control F instead of Control V. That's my bad. There we go. Control F. I'm not trying to find anything. There we go. If you want to remember Discord, and there we go indeed. So we have Phil holding up his fucking joystick controller thing with all the lights, looking so proud, and now we have him kissing the casino chip. That was for Phil. Was it sorry for Rich? Yeah.
All right. So let's continue, shall we? So yes. So thank you for that. Now let's hit that 50 bucks in King's tax by noon. All right, by noon. So got 24 minutes to do that. Okay, let's get to the first topic. All right, topic number 1. I have an update on Myth Wukong. Sadly, it's a little annoying, but it's still fine. I'll explain why. So as I've been telling you guys, Myth Wukong comes out tomorrow. You know, technically it comes out tonight. If I were doing a late stream tonight, I might have played it, but I'm not. So tomorrow, I'm playing Myth Wukong on my daytime stream, the premiere of the game. Over 3 hours of gameplay. My first major game ever I'm playing on the PC. I'm very excited for this, okay? I'm supposed to get it for free because this PC, when the viewer who gifted it to me bought it off of Amazon, it said it was the Myth Wukong Special Edition, meaning if you bought it, you were supposed to get the game for free. Okay? And basically I'm like, okay, cool. And he said he was going to send me the code and everything. And here we are, you know, yesterday, I still don't have the code. And people are asking me, Phil, did you get the game? Did you preload the game? Are you ready? And I was like, no, I don't have it yet. I don't know what's going on. So I did email the person last night, and they did email me back this morning. And they said, you know, really sorry, they've been busy, that's why they haven't really been in contact. But no, like Amazon did not send them a code for Myth Wukong yet, and they don't actually know how they're supposed to get it. Like, they bought the computer got mailed to me, they've got a receipt or whatever, but nowhere in anything they have is a code for Myth Wukong. So I don't know actually how you're supposed to get it if you bought the computer, and they don't know either. So it kind of sucks, all right, but what I'm going to do is this, all right? I'm going to wait until tonight. Tonight I'm going to do no late stream. I'll be filming my private Patreon reacts. I'll wait for all that to finish. Okay, once I'm done filming that, I'm uploading them and all of that, right? Then I'm going to wait and I'm going to see, because they said if they get the code, they're going to send it to me right away. If by the end of tonight, when I'm finishing my work for the night, if I don't have the code, I'm just going to buy the game and I'm going to install it myself. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. Seriously, with the amount of support you guys have been giving me recently, it's just not a huge deal to have to buy the game. It would suck.
I just fucking love how it's a rare fucking experience now for Phil, but not to buy his own fucking games. he gets everything fucking handed to him in a fucking platter these fucking days where Phil's like, oh, okay, I might as well just buy the fucking thing then. And so, how do you fucking buy these things again? Because I get given everything I fucking want. So I was like, what is this fucking situation where I need to buy my own things again?
I'm supposed to get it for free, and I didn't, but I'll buy it, okay? It's fine. Now, if that happens, if I buy the game and I install it tonight, which I intend to do, pre-install and everything, if then the code shows up, I think I'll just give out the game live.
The benevolence of Phil Burnell. He will give away a free game that he fucking have to pay for anyway, for fuck's sake. The benevolence of him.
The audience, I'll just read the code out and someone can get it, okay? So we'll...
if he's going to read the code out, by all means, if Phil's going to read the code out live, then I would encourage people to check, you know, raw, you know, like genuine, like, it's always fun when a detractor gets to snipe a fucking thing off fucking Phil's audience, you know? I guess I'll have to wait and see when Phil's going to read the code out, and if it happens tomorrow, then I would strongly encourage people just to fucking be on Phil's actual stream and try and snipe it.
See what happens. If I get the code in time, great, I'll install it. If not, if I get it late, I'll hold on to it, and I'll give it out during the stream, okay? So we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe no code will come through, and then we all got asked out, right? I guess it is what it is, okay? So there you go. So either way, I'll get it. I'm playing it tomorrow. So that's an update on Myth Wukong. The good news is I'm playing it 1080p, but everything absolutely maxed. It'll be with ray tracing fully enabled all the way. Cinematic mode graphics, right? 120 hertz and 120 frames enabled. So it's going to be the absolute best 1080p version of Myth Wukong. You might say, well, why aren't you going to play it at like 4K? We did the benchmark test. It does run at 4K, but it had some screen tearing. And I don't want to say, because people are already like, oh, you can fix that. What you have to do, you have to go to this setting and tweak this. So you have to go into your NVIDIA settings and you tweak this and you do this. I was like, no. We're not going to sit here for fucking 10 years fucking with this thing. That's the whole reason I was apprehensive about PC gaming to begin with. I don't want to sit here fucking around with this shit for hours to tweak it to get it absolutely perfect. And then it's going to have frame drops and issues anyway. I'm going to play it the absolute best 1080p that we can get. All right. The thing is, you guys can't see better than 1080p quality anyway. It's going to look 1080p to you no matter what. All right. Me, oh no, I won't have as much detail. I personally don't care. And by the way, by playing it at the 120 hertz, not only am I going to have many more frames of animation, making it much easier to play, but also it's going to give me better response time. But a game like this, where you absolutely need great response time, because it's going to be a tricky action game, I want the best response time. So I'll sacrifice input delay, you know, all that shit. I don't want input delay to get 4K graphics. I'll just play it at 1080p. All right? So that's what we're doing tomorrow with Myth Wukong.
According to David Riley, the code came with a computer, which means that Phil Burnell might have thrown it out if he fucking threw out all the fucking shit that, you know, that came in the box. David Riley says the code came in a computer. Would the code have been available that early though if the game wasn't, you know, accessible? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure these things work with the kind of game giveaways with PCs or whatever. But I mean, it's definitely possible that Phil, because obviously if the person that bought it for him, if they fucking do exist, wouldn't fucking know about it. You know, because it's like, yeah, you know, they didn't get a fucking box, so it got sent to Phil directly. So maybe Phil should check the box and computer box, whatever, if he still has that shit.
Shout out to Funky Monk, who did a $2 super chat and says, that's what we like to hear. Thank you, Funky Monk. Although I'll admit, that's actually a $1.99 super chat. You did skimp on the penny. You could have done the solid $2, and you did that $1.99. A little weird, a little suspect, but thank you, Funky Monk. Thank you, Funky Monk. The super chat nonetheless. I appreciate that. But next time, toss in that extra penny for the king, all right? You know I'm just razzing it. Okay.
Hilarious.
Let's see here. I also received a $1 tip from another anonymous tipper. Shout out.
Before, so that's a free space. We get a free space. Well, not free space. We get a fucking square ticked off. $15+ in tips.
Burger.
There we go.
To the king of live streams. Oh, that's a good one. The king of live streams. We call me that. The king of streaming. The king of live streams. I like.
Phil, you're not a king of live streams though. I mean, you didn't fucking originate it. You were very late to the fucking live streaming game, so no. Which is Phil. Why don't you accept my suggestion and just fucking call yourself the king of Feltine?
That actually. Do you think June should do a documentary on the side scrollers? They really did you shitty on purpose. No, do you really think what needs to be done? I've said this before, I'll say it again. The camera needs to be turned away from people who are harassed on the internet. It needs to be turned towards the harassers, right? Because I guarantee you that the detractor community that I have is far more embarrassing, entertaining, and more lolcowish, excuse me, than anything I've ever done.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I think it would be far more. There's going to be a 4-hour documentary on me within like a week, 2 weeks here by June the King. I guarantee you that if someone actually did a 4-hour documentary on all the demented weirdos who have crapped on me over the years or used me as a platform for personal gain, Rich, the side scrollers, etc., 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 I bet it would be a far more entertaining watch. And man, would I love to react to that one. Let me put it this way. If I did that, dude, I would bring in special guest after special guest to do the biggest, most collaborative group fucking felting ever done on the internet. I would reach out and try to get so many people to show up for that fucking thing just to crap on these motherfuckers, okay? But it has to happen. I'm not making it. I don't have time for that shit. Someone has
Yeah, because you know you're too fucking lazy. Look, Phil, look, for these things to be created in the first place, there has to be a fucking demand for it. And just because you fucking hate your fucking army of detractors that fucking outnumber your fans like fucking 20 to 1, doesn't mean that the internet in general wants to fucking see that. Now, have there been some fucking bizarre detractors over the years who got fucking shown up to be a fucking bit weird? Yes. Recent times you've had guys like the fucking pastor, you know, that fucking bullshit fucking pastor and that crap, you know, tried to fucking, yeah, that guy was fucking nuts. Yeah. Before him, of course, the Sons of Kojima, the Fred Fucks in particular. I personally believe it was mainly Fred Fucks who was a fucking bizarre one there, because he ran the fucking show. He was very controlling of what people fucking should do and say in a particular way, you know what I mean? So that's really, I wouldn't say it's an SOK thing, I'd say it's more to do with Fred Fucks in general who ran that shit, you know? And he was quite controlling that shit, listening to fucking doors, trying to fucking make sure it was like, you know, is that a fucking door that belongs to fucking so-and-so, whatever, you know? He was fucking bizarre as fuck with how controlling he was, you know? But for the most part though, of course, you know what I mean? Most detractors are just fucking normal detractors, you know what I mean? That's just the way it fucking is. I mean, I say normal in the scene where, I mean, if there were lol cows, there would already be a lol cow, put it that way. You know, it's like, most lol cows are discovered on the internet, you know what I mean? And for the things they fucking do, but it's the things they get fucking up to. Bloody hell. But yeah, the thing is, there's no demand for it. The thing that Phil really wants to fucking happen, there's no fucking demand for it. Apart from him wanting it more than anything else. But until that happens, of course, it'll be us pointing the finger laughing at him as he gets humiliated and shown up for all his constant years of nonsense and bullshit fuck-ups and inadequacies, whatever. And failed relationships.
to make it, okay? Alright. Anyway.
Why don't you get one of your unpaid dent turns and fucking create your throwback content to make it for you?
Oh, listen, June already knows my thoughts, because
Oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you very much to Ira for the super chat. It says if a Detractor doc ever came out, it would just be a montage of everyone listening and listing their jobs and families followed by fucked Phil. But to be fair, as I said, Ira, there is a couple of people from the years, whatever, who have shown themselves up to be kind of like sus or whatever, you know what I mean, over the years, and Fred Fox is a very prominent example, as well as the pastor's a good fucking example as well. There are probably other names as well, but I don't know if I can like list them all or whatever. But as I said, for the most part though, for the people that I've come across and ran across in this community, like, it's just a case of we're just here to fucking have fun, we're laughing at Phil, have a good time, whatever, you know what I mean? We're just fucking trying to make the whole point of Bingo, for example, is just to try and make Phil's crappy podcast slightly more bearable by turning it into a fucking game. We take his boring ass fucking podcast and we try and fucking make it better by playing a game. And because you guys are so supportive as well, it's a fucking game where people can actually fucking win something for it, you know, after all the fucking for every month, you know. And yeah, it's just so it's just the way it fucking goes. It's bizarre. But yeah, obviously, you know, that being said as well, are fucking killing it right now, you know what I mean? They have been doing it for a long time now, that being said, you know what I mean? They're certainly, to me, that being said, are like one of the most prolific, you know, it feels weird calling them a group because I know they're fucking strong individually as well. Stevie Dead does great stuff as well, you know what I mean? Fantastic Mr. Sam, you know, as well, is so creative, you know what I mean? I mean, the direct captures an incredible song, for example, that he created, whatever. He knows how to fucking make a good video, you know, himself individually, you know what I mean? He's very capable of that. Meerkat, musically, is fucking insane, you know, with the fucking things he creates. And Alt 2 as well is quite gifted with that kind of stuff as well, and he likes hosting all these different bunch and podcasts as well. He does a whole bunch of music stuff too. Individually they're quite strong as well, but that being said, a show usually easy guaranteed to get 4 numbers, so you know, 4 figures. You know, over 1,000 people easily listening to and checking in, that being said. You know, and the things they do. The difference between what, as I said, I was around for the times when Sons of Kojima were around, right? I was around for them being like the big main focal point Detractor group, you know? There wasn't a whole lot of other alternatives, but the SOK were like the focal point back in the fucking day. That being said, even though they're probably the biggest kind of like Detractor group, for lack of a better fucking phrase, they're a world apart from the SOK fucking days. Because where the SOK were quite fucking controlling of who should fucking say and do what, you know? that being said, encourage creativity from everyone to fucking do their own thing, you know what I mean? They want to fucking encourage people to fucking make clever songs and clever artwork and have fucking other detractors who have their own shows on their show to fucking promote them and talk to them and get insight on what they're like or whatever, you know, and shoot the shit with them. It's just one of those things where that creativity is massively encouraged. You know, it's fucking mental. But as I said though, like Phil, a documentary on detractors, I think it would be quite a short documentary. You know what I mean? There's not much to say because most of us have normal fucking lives, you know, for the most part, you know what I mean? Most of us, you know, have like a real fucking job or whatever, I mean, like a 9 to 5 or whatever. Most of us, like, you know, some of us have relationships, some of us have our own families or whatever, so, you know, some of us don't have those things, but we still have meaningful lives regardless. It's just the way it goes. We're all unique and different, but for the most part though, there's nothing really low-cow documentary style worthy to create for detractors. But there are a couple that, you know, might benefit from that kind of exposure because the pastor was a fucking weirdo, for example.
Anyway, oh, listen, June already knows my thoughts because NB just says, well, could you suggest that to June? June already knows my thoughts. While he was talking to me during my documentaries research, I expressed that to him. I said, you don't understand the gold mine that's sitting there that people have ignored, that it's not these people who are made fun of that's actually the interesting thing. It's the people who are making fun of them that are the weirdest fucking cases of, you know, broken lives and weird shit, degenerate fucking actions. Those are the ones that would be way more interesting to look at.
Like Kino Casino. Does Phil want a documentary made on Kino Casino? Because he's basically describing what they do.
Not me. What the fuck? Who am I? Seriously, you're gonna watch this 4-hour documentary, and half of the stuff's gonna be like, oh, I didn't know that about Phil, but it's not particularly that interesting. Because I don't really think there is stuff that's particularly that interesting, except for the very over-the-top risque commentary I was doing when I was an early YouTuber. The stuff in the Street Fighter community is not even, you know, it's a different life. That'll be fun to relive and explain and give context to. But seriously, the shit that everything else is going on, you know, I don't get it. I just don't understand it, you know, like. Anyway, so continuing on. So announcement number 1, I didn't get Myth Wukong yet. If I get the code, I'll use it. If I don't get the code in time, I'm going to buy the game and install it myself tonight. And if I get the code then after, I'll give it away on stream tomorrow. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, update. This is a great update. You guys are going to love this one. I have 100% confirmed and locked in that tomorrow night, Tuesday, August 20th, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, right here on DSP Gaming, I'll be doing collaborative gameplay with the guys from Kino Casino and Mudahar. We are going to be playing chained together. I'll be streaming my perspective. They'll be streaming their own perspectives. So you can join whatever channel you want and watch. You can support whoever you like. You can jump between the channels and watch and support if you like. You can do whatever you want. But we're all going to be doing it live together. And I think it's going to be pretty unique. I have not done anything like that before. I mean, I've been on YouTube 16 years. Can you name once when I did like a big collab like that? Never. So it's definitely going to be interesting. We're just hashing out the final details. Like, we know we have to talk via Discord to get the verbal communication, and I'm going to do that through my gaming PC with the microphone I bought for the PS5. That should all be fine and not have a problem. How do you say his name? Are you making fun of how I say Mudahar? Isn't it Mudahar? How do you pronounce his name? I want to pronounce the guy's name right. I'm going to be pretty, I'm going to look pretty stupid if we're on a stream with him and I'm saying the wrong name. How do you pronounce it?
How about you fucking ask him then, Phil? That'd be a polite thing to fucking do. Hey, sorry to ask, but how do you fucking say a name? Like, I sometimes have people that, you know, that talk to me in chat, and I don't know how to say their name. And I'll have a go at saying the name, but then I'll just say as well, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm fucking sorry, because I'm trying my best not to butcher your name, but I may have butchered your name, so if that's the case, please tell me how to say a fucking name properly, so I can forget how to say it next time. Did Phil say wrong there? Hold on, did Phil say wrong?
5, that should all be fine and not have a problem. How do you say his name? Are you making fun of how I say Mudahar? Isn't it Mudahar? How do you pronounce his name? I want to pronounce the guy's name right. I'm gonna be pretty, I'm gonna look pretty stupid if we're on a stream with him and I'm saying the wrong name. How do you pronounce his name?
Hey, Phil said wrong. Fucking you.
Burger.
There we go, you wee dick. I've been told to check Discord. Ah, fuck me. Tacozilla has let's take a small little minor break to focus on this minor. So, Phil showing off his little toys, and then also Phil not quite spat a dummy out yet. You know what I mean? He's not spat a dummy out yet, Phil Burnell, but give it time. If the tips aren't forthcoming, that dummy will spat right out. And he won't be a happy little boy. He needs to get his way. He needs to get immediate, you know, instant gratification. That's what he needs, instant gratification. If he doesn't get it, that dummy's gonna go fucking flying. Anyway, let's get back to the big off. Cheers, Tacozilla, for sharing your creations.
His name. Is that not how you say his name? I thought that's how you say his name. I'm stupid. I'm an ignorant idiot. I just need to know how to say it. Just say Muda. Just call him Muda. I am right? Oh, everyone's saying I'm pronouncing it fine, so why was someone making fun of me? Alright. Mudahar or Muda, for sure. Got it. Okay.
Who fucking cares?
The only things we haven't figured out is how the lobby system works. Like, I think what it is you have to use Steam friend codes, right? You have to be friends on Steam, and then when you're in the game...
Hey, fellas said friends. Let's fucking get that ticked off.
Burger.
Where we fucking go.
Fuck you and your friends.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Then you can invite people to your game via Steam. I think that's how it works. So if that is indeed how it works, that's how we have to set that up. And I'm waiting to hear actually from Andy today on the tech side of it, because he's going to 100% lock that in, and we're going to get all that ready for tomorrow. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be basically the length of my normal late stream. You know, I'll go live around 6:45, probably jump in the lobby with those guys around 7-ish, and we'll play for 2-3 hours roughly. You know, I'll probably end around 9:45-ish like usual, similar to my appearance on the Kino Casino a couple weeks ago. It's going to be the same kind of a deal, okay? So then my perspective will be on their stream. Their perspective will be on their stream, and hopefully it goes well for everyone. I would hope people would probably want to jump around a bit, I would think.
Wait, what?
Their perspective will be on their stream, and hopefully it goes well for...
Wait.
So then my perspective will be on their stream.
Why is your perspective on their stream? Shouldn't your perspective be on your stream, and their perspective be on their streams, and Muta's as well on his own stream? What? I thought the whole point of Phil streaming this as well on his channel was so he could have his perspective on his stream. Or she just butchered what he fucking meant to say, like a fucking dumbass.
Their perspective will be on their stream, and hopefully it goes well for everyone. I would hope people would probably want to jump around a bit, I would think. You know, see each perspective, see how it's different. That'd be kind of neat to jump between different people's streams and see the different perspectives and stuff, so. Or watch it after the fact, because it'll all be available after the fact, too. Okay? So that's tomorrow night, 100% locked in. It's happening. The only reason it won't happen is if there's some kind of weird tech difficulties. And then probably what will happen is we'll call it off, and I'll just show up on their show. I'll have to jump on over on this PC then and show up on their show. You know.
Oh, I forgot about hateful swords on the bingo card, and he definitely has had some hateful swords today already, going towards, like, you know, detractors in general, especially Duddy. So I'm thinking hateful swords. I completely forgot hateful swords was on the card today, but considering that Phil's fucking ran his mouth, yeah, hateful swords can definitely get ticked.
In that regard, and that's fine too. That happens. That's also okay. But you know, the gameplay sounds like something different, right? Something interesting. So, all right. So that's number 2. And in fact, give me 1 second here, because I just reminded myself of something.
And away goes to fuck off randomly. Chair stream confirmed. Dead air confirmed.
Fuck you, Phil.
Oh, he disconnected and reconnected the controller or something.
I just wanted to charge my headphones in case I do have to go on the show tomorrow. I want to make sure that they have a charge. Another thing I forgot to tell you guys, when I was doing the co-op collab with those guys on the Review Tech documentary, I forgot to charge those headphones, and they were about to die after only 1 hour. I was so lucky I had the cord right here already plugged in, and it barely reached, but it did. So I was able to plug in the headphones and do the whole react, because man, that would have been disaster if that thing fucking ran out and I have no headphones. Like, how am I gonna do this thing, right? Okay, I received a $5 tip from Piff343. God bless the gold. Can we hit it? Well, with Piff's $5 tip, or I should say $5 tax to the king, that now brings us to $20. Remember, the goal is $50 by noon. We have 11 minutes left. So if you are watching the stream right now, and you like the content, and you enjoy the king, and all the content I've been putting out this week, please contribute to the king's tax. We have 10 minutes left to hit the goal of $50. Okay, let's hit it. Again, keep the momentum going. It's been a great week. I've literally hit my goals every single stream, 6 in a row. This will be number 7. And this is my only stream for today, so let's make it happen, all right? Thank you, guys. Okay.
The stream goal is usually $50 per stream. And Phil asks for $50 per stream. So it's bizarre if I can move the goalpost and all of a sudden said he demands it by fucking noon, rather than by the end time of the stream, which is like 4 PM his time. He wants the goal to hit 4 hours earlier than usual.
My third announcement for today, and this is a really interesting one. First of all, some people are going to freak out because, ladies and gentlemen, I have something I've announced to you. I spent money last night. The king has actually spent some of the money that he raised here on stream. Okay? Now, this isn't just normal spending. This isn't just me pulling Hogan after Hogan after Hogan and WWE champions. That, of course, that took place. We already know that's a given, that every single day when I finish my stream, I don't even make it 1 foot out of the office. I've got a pull going. All right? We all know this. This is just common knowledge. But outside of the usual mass addictive Hogan spending, okay, I actually spent more money than that on some improvements. I purchased 2 things for the stream. Thing number 1 is something that we actually just talked about a couple days ago, and I told you I didn't get it because of its relative cost, but now because I've had such a great week of you guys supporting me, I made a purchase. I purchased a set of the white hexagons of soundproofing foam from Elgato. All right, so it's 6 different hexagons, so I'd be able to cover, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, like I'd be able to do all these behind me here, and maybe the one above. I'd be able to cover like this whole spot with white, or we could alternate. We could have it going like white.
Hold on. The white hexagons, which are like double the fucking price, how much is that? How much is it per hexagon? Does anyone know how much like one white hexagon is? And it didn't even fucking, he didn't really need this, you know what I mean? He already has to hit the fucking foam in place and all that shit. But, Jesus Christ, man. But Phil's actually rarely investing in his fucking business. Oh, you think it's sold in sets? And it's $99 per set. So Phil dropped $99 on some white hexagons. I also looked up earlier on, it's $100 per 6 hexagons. There you go. And that's for the white ones, I imagine, because the white ones are double apparently. So there we fucking go. 100 buckaroos spent by Phil Burnell. I mean, he didn't necessarily need them, but I guess maybe he thinks the white might pop out better in the background, you know, for his for his hair or whatever, I don't know.
White, blue, we can mess with the layout a bit, okay? Now, the white hexagons are going to pick up this light better than the blue. They're really going to pop, especially when I like the red color and stuff that's not picking up on blue. It's going to pick it up beautifully. So the background's going to improve even more. The thing is, it was very expensive. It was $100. $100 to get the white. So FYI, it was really expensive. I totally wasn't going to get it. But then you guys supported me so much this week, I said, absolutely, I'll spend it. Okay? So that's number one. Nice background improvement coming even further than what I've already done, and we can figure out what the best configuration is together, okay? I really think with the white behind my head now, my head's really going to stand out for, you know, screenshots and things.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you have no fucking idea. You have no earthly fucking idea, Phil. And yeah, confirmation. Well, actually, I mean, so Prophet sent me a picture. Although, keep in mind, Prophet is not from America land. Prophet is from that dark, cold place called Canada. You know? So it's $140 like Canadian, but it's like $100 US. So yeah, it's Prophet from Canada. So if Prophet wanted this, you'd have to spend 140 buckaroos. But yeah, but if you're in America though, you don't have to spend 140 buckaroos, you get to spend 100. And Prophet's been told to charge your phone, buddy, it's at 14%. Interesting number. Bloody hell. But there you fucking go. But cheers, Prophet, for sending the screenshot as well. Good stuff indeed. Let's get back to the bingo.
Just like that, it's really going to be nice quality. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, I have purchased an improvement to my LED lighting system. The LED lights that I'm using right now are incredibly basic. In fact, they were donated by viewers about 1.5 to 2 years ago. Literally all it is a very basic strip of lights that's sitting on the floor, aimed at my wall. And I have different settings, as you know. I can do various different colors. All these different colors I can go through, see? Okay. Or I can do, like I just showed you, this fade of RGB. All right. Which is just fading in and out. So that's red. Now it's going to do green. And then it's going to do blue after. Okay.
Who fucking cares?
In a second, I swear. There it is. There's the blue. Or I could do the gradient, which is what I was already doing, okay? So that's the limitations of this LED light system that I have behind me. It's very basic. It's cheap, too. I'm sure it was like $20, you know, it's not an expensive thing. Well, I got a much better one. The Elgato one. Yes, I'm getting all this Elgato branded stuff. Now, the Elgato branded lights literally have a whole app to run them, okay? I think like I think it syncs with your phone or your PC. I'm not sure. I can see when it shows up what it has. But these lights, it's a big light strip. The quality of the lights is much better than the ones behind me. And get this. It's programmable to do animation. So you can actually have it so it goes back and forth like you can have it so that it goes in a circle.
Well, to me, this is hand graphs. This is hand graphs, surely. I mean, do we have Heather on standby? To me, I feel like Heather is our expert on hand graphs. You know what I mean? Because she was the one that described the way to describe hand graphs in the first place, so I always trust Heather's judgment on this shit. Heather, if you're about, fucking tell me, do you think this is hand graphs? If Heather's not about it, we'll just fucking wing it or whatever, but to me this is Bill doing hand graphs.
You can actually have it so it goes back and forth like you
can also, it's a weird noise, so damn sure, even before anything else, that's a goddamn weird noise. So I just fucking take off the weird noise so I can thing. Yeah. I don't even know if Heather's here. Sometimes Heather's here and sometimes Heather's not here, so I'm just assuming, but I don't think that Heather's here today. I'm going to assume that Heather would say yes, that's definitely hand graphs.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
And if Heather says no later on, then I'll fucking untick it. Guys, we have a 100 likes as well, guys. Thank you very much for liking the stream. 100 likes. Not only does that mean we get a free space or a bingo card, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pigs Animations to celebrate the 100 likes. Remember, keep an eye in the bottom right for Jasper to shoot the fuck out this little piggy prick. Fuck him up, Jasper. Good cat. There you fucking go. And the best part is you can actually fucking see Jasper shooting him at the sky on the screen as well, the wee emojis. I don't know why it broke before. I think YouTube did something to break the chat on the screen, the custom CSS thing or whatever. It works now, which is great, you know what I mean? So it's fantastic stuff that it works again. So I've got it back to how it was. And remember guys, if you don't like how the font looks or whatever on the screen, I'd try to get it set up before the stream because I discovered today it was fucking working again, but I didn't have the old layouts or the old CSS or whatever, you know what I mean? So I had to fucking create a new one. If you don't like how it looks, we can try and change it in future. But just for you know how the stream chats look on stream. And they're both intentionally different, by the way. Like the font is different from Phil's stream chat compared to ours. I wanted to fucking just make them sure they're both different. So like we have like the evil stream chat on the left under the bingo card, and our own good guy stream chat on the right hand side. I've been told to check DMs by Prophet. Has he started charging his phone yet? He's not started to charge his phone yet. Prophet, come on, charge your phone, buddy. You're at 13% now. What the fuck? 13%, buddy. Also, sorry. But yeah, so I imagine then, if this is $67 Canadian, the LED Elgato lights or whatever, I imagine then it's like around about $50 odd for the Elgato, and for US prices anyway. Roughly 55 odd, 55 bucks or whatever, I imagine. So Phil dropped $150 on Elgato stuff, from white panels to the LEDs. So he's investing in his business, which is a nice rarity. I will say, it's nice for Phil to actually invest in his business. Was it necessary? Was it a requirement? I don't know. I feel we'll see what he does with it, okay? We'll see what he fucking does with it. The white panels definitely wasn't required, but it might give us fucking better screenshots for him fucking making dumb faces on camera. Who fucking knows? But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and fucking see, I guess, how creative he's going to fucking get with all these LEDs and all that jazz. It's probably going to be a big fucking nothing burger, because Phil's such a lazy bastard, you know, and he'll need somebody to fucking come in and fucking set up for him.
We're gonna have it so that it goes in a circle. It goes like this. It does it all. All right, it's really neat. Okay, now the question is, how do I want to use this new lighting? Because I could easily put it on the floor just like I have this lighting now, and then what would happen is this would look just like it does. You'd see how the light shines from an angle, and certain colors pick up well and others don't. Like the red doesn't pick up, but take a look. Now yellow green picks up really well, right? So that angle works for certain stuff. Okay, now
who fucking cares?
In regards to these Elgato lights, you can also do something interesting. You can actually do this. You could put them around the edges of the foam. So for example, like here, and all the way around the edge of this foam, you can attach the lights, okay? So basically, I have options with this. I want to see how long it is, because it wasn't clear how long the light strip was. I'm sure it's going to be at least as long as the one I have now. It was expensive, by the way. The Elgato stuff is definitely overpriced, but it's very stylish. And it also has ease of use, okay? So that's why I wanted to get it. Like, people right now in chat are saying, you overpaid, Elgato's overpriced. You're right. I know it is. But for me, for someone who doesn't want to sit here and do hours and hours of research and say, well, buy this one and then use it with this other app and configure it to do this and that, I just want it out of the box to work right.
See, and to me, that's a fucking wrong attitude to have, okay? Look, Phil, maybe a controversial take here, okay? But I do actually admit, so, I mean, I know a lot of people don't think that fucking people donate things to Phil, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people think Phil just buys it himself anyway, but I'm going off Phil's word here, okay? That's all we fucking have, essentially, because we have no evidence on the contrary. For the most part, anyway. But if Phil's actually investing in his fucking business for once, openly, and that's a good thing. But to me, a responsible thing to me anyway, would to actually put the time and effort into looking at what would be best for your business. He didn't want to fucking waste time looking up the best fucking lights or whatever, or looking up the best things. But no, he's being lazy when it comes to his business, which is a big fucking no-no in my opinion. So yeah, while it's a good thing he's investing in his fucking business, he's lacking the effort and desire to fucking care about what he's actually investing in. And instead he's just fucking immediately throwing money at a situation, hoping it'll fucking make things work for him and make things great for him and make things super improved or whatever, without even doing his fucking due diligence and research, or even asking anyone for fucking help to help him pick what he thinks will be the best, you know, what they think will be the best fucking thing for his business. As I said, when I got myself a new computer, like years and years ago, whatever, as I said, I harassed the crap out of Prophet. You know what I mean? I basically was non-stop fucking in his ear, showing him different fucking computers, saying, how, you know, what do you think of this one, what do you think of that one, well, this one do you think will be good enough or whatever, not sure. And ultimately, thanks to Prophet's input as well, I mean, I talked to other people as well, but Prophet was like one of the main people fucking annoyed about this kind of thing. But that's what I'm saying. I took my time. I took my damn time. And the same goes for things like the microphone. getting myself a microphone. I took my time as well, try to think to myself what would be the best kind of microphone to get, you know, for what I need for my purposes or whatever. Paul does not put that sort of effort and dedication into his craft, and this is his livelihood. This is his career. This is his business. This is a means for him to pay the fucking bills. I don't do this for a fucking hobby, for shits and giggles, for fun. And naturally, I fucking want to try and give people as good a fucking show as possible. But ultimately, at the end of the fucking day, this is a fucking hobby for me. But for Phil, this is his livelihood knowing. Whether he fucking eats or not, essentially fucking depends on how well his fucking streams go. For him to fucking openly admit he doesn't want to fucking put the effort and dedication and care to think and find what's best for his business. He doesn't care about his craft. All he wants to do is sit there, play games, and have fun. He doesn't care about the LEDs. He doesn't care about the fucking bells and whistles. All he wants to fucking do is just get a whole bunch of fucking money for playing video games. Or for just talking out his arse.
And that's really the idea with the Elgato stuff, is that you buy it, you look how good it looks right out of the box. I don't have to do anything fancy. It's just there. It looks great, right? So that's what I'm working on right now. And it's, guess what? So the new white tiles, the new white hexagons are coming on Wednesday. I don't know exactly when, but they're going to be here sometime on Wednesday. Maybe we can spend some time messing around, making the background look better. It should be easy, because you saw how easy these just pop in and out now. I don't have to do any more screwing or anything. You just put them right up there, okay? But the lighting is showing up today between 2 and 6 p.m. And I'm actually waiting for them to give me a word of when it's like out for delivery and everything.
Who fucking cares?
It's not yet, but it is arriving today between 2 and 6 p.m. And so I'm curious how it's going to work. I'm curious. It probably has, like I said, it has its own app and box and setup thing and everything. So, you know, it's cool. I can't wait to get it and see what its capabilities are. I get the feeling it's going to be neat. It's going to be going back and forth and all around. But again, I don't know. Another question is, how do you stick it on the side of the phone? Does it have sticky stuff with it? Is it Velcro? I could see it being Velcro, and then it would attach easily to the side of these tiles, right? But I don't know. I'm not going to know till it shows up what the capabilities are, okay? By the way, guys, we got 3 minutes left to hit our goal of $50 in King's taxes by noon. 3 minutes left. So let's make it happen. Right now, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you're having a good time, if you appreciate the fact I'm making improvements, all right, to the stream, please contribute. Let's hit the goal right now, all right? We got 2 minutes left to hit it. Please, if you like the content and you want to keep this momentum going that I've had all week long, keep the party rolling, please support. Let's hit that $50 right now, okay? Jade says, I'm just asking when you're done with Honda, can you do Bison? I don't know. I don't know who I want to use after that, Jade. We might just keep going with Honda today, but we might switch. I'm not sure. Horace, what's going on? Horace is in a super chat. He said, God save the king. Thank you to Horace. I appreciate that. But right now, we're trying to hit the king's tax goal, which is tips through PayPal. So if you can contribute right now, if you could tip me right now, that'd be great. We only have less than 2 minutes left to hit that goal that we were trying to hit by noon. All right? It's $30. Let's do it. Let's hit it. Gotta make it happen.
But it's not $30 so, Phil, because you're also fucking hyping the goddamn vest streak.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Oh, thank you very much to Movie Sign for the super chat. It says, so let's just spend the wonderful donations on LED lights and a gaming PC instead of, you know, fixing his bathroom and dishwasher and Jasper, you know, for his fucking blood work. Get bent, Dave. This is what I'm saying. Look, Phil Burnell's giving all his fucking money. Is he going to fucking look after his fucking family and make sure they're fucking well cared for and better off? No. Once again, Phil fucking immediately fucking just, you know, it's like, oh yeah, this can all go to me and make myself happier and make my fucking, you know, streams, whatever. I can see more pretty lights now and fucking be entertained by all the nice pretty flashing lights on the fucking screen. And I can point to it like a fucking dumbass and show them, and have my webcam point at all the pretty lights as well, and show my pretty lights to the fucking audience, and they too get to enjoy the pretty lights on camera. Then they can throw me money and tell me what kind of fucking things they want to see next on the fucking stream. Yeah, as I said, Phil, most people would fucking do this kind of shit. You know, like, it's just crazy to me. It's just fucking crazy to me. You know, so you know what? So Phil has made in the last 3 days in tips, as I said, over $1,200 in tips alone for the last 3 streaming days. If I got a sort of, I mean, you know what I'll do with that money? I'd probably fucking put it towards a holiday, a vacation. I mean, my good lady. You know what I mean? That's something that could be on the horizon for us in the future anyway. Who knows? Again, we're trying to mull it over whether we want to do it or not. Do you know what I mean? But certainly, but Phil doesn't do that though. Kat has never had a honeymoon, and she probably never will have a honeymoon either, because Phil Burnell would need to be given like all sorts of ridiculous fucking money to make up for the several days of misstreaming. Like Phil would have to be given. I have a feeling that Phil would probably ask for at least $10,000 to miss a week of streaming. Like if somebody gave him like fucking like 10 grand in the space of like a week, Phil might think to himself, okay, I can afford to take 1 week off and have a honeymoon. But that's not going to happen. It's like, this is the life that she signed up for. This is who she married. Like, whereas she is essentially a trapped prisoner in that fucking snort fort. No wonder she fucking grew up to the size of a fucking small hippo. Jesus Christ, man, like, what is there? I was like, she works and then she fucking waddles home to fucking play Skyrim and get bored fucking growing fatter and fatter on that fucking couch because there's no fucking... Where's the fun fucking experiences? Where's the meaningful fucking life experiences for Kat Burnell? She moved across the fucking country to marry this fucking denthead, and what's she got to fucking enjoy? DoorDashes and fucking alcohol from Total Wine or whatever? Jesus Christ, where's the meaningful fucking life experiences for Kat? Will they ever exist again? Or is it just about Phil fucking making sure he's happy? Getting all his fucking brand new toys and gadgets and pretty fucking lights flashing in his fucking little room where he fucking streams fucking half of the fucking day.
Almost only a minute left, so let's do it, alright? Let's get it. Let's get it. We can do it. And by the way, 135 likes on the stream with 450 viewers.
Jesus Christ, hold on. Roach Page just reminded me, $50,000 is not life-changing, remember? I completely forgot Phil claimed that one time. Phil actually said before that 50,000 was not actually life-changing fucking money. 50,000 would absolutely be fucking life-changing money. Also, is it referring to the Lol Cow podcast, you know? Because remember, Keemstar's offer was going to be like, you know, 50k for, you know, every Lol Cow that turned up for the fucking Lol Cow podcast. But it depended on Phil turning up as well. Phil was like the caveat for that, because Phil said no to it. Wings and Boogie didn't get their 50k when Phil said no, and so yeah, they were fucking pissed off at Phil. Yeah, yeah, I can't believe that. $50,000 fucking dollars. I mean, for most of us here, I imagine for all of us here, if we fucking had $50,000 being offered to us for fucking just doing the kind of same old shit anyway, just on a fucking different channel, once a week or whatever, that, fuck me, man, who wouldn't fucking do it? You know what I mean? $50,000 can fucking, oh my god. But there you go, Phil's moral compass told him not to fucking do it. Then what did he fucking do? He then changed his entire personality and he fucking embraced, you know, talking about detractors and drama just for the Kino Casino guys because they threw in money. Okay, the Kino Casino, so here's my take. I went into this earlier on. I was talking to a detractor earlier on. I won't name them, you know what I mean? I don't want to fucking name drop them. But I was talking to a random detractor earlier on and we were talking about the Kino Casino stuff or whatever, and I kind of said to them, the Kino Casino guys are essentially doing what Keemstar failed to do. Keemstar wanted to fucking do business with Phil. Keemstar looked at Phil Burnell and saw money. A potential money-making opportunity. And Keemstar is a savvy businessman. For what you think of them as a fucking person, Keemstar knows how to fucking usually fucking make some money. When it comes to fucking doing this shit online, you know what I mean? He usually fucking knows, you know, a few things about squeezing some fucking money into situations. And so he looked at Phil Burnell and he saw a potential money making situation because of the fucking audience that is on Phil Burnell, mainly detractors or whatever as well, you know what I mean? But that's just fucking that. But obviously Keemstar and his fucking, you know, him and his personality, and he couldn't get in touch with Phil, and they fucking had words and they fucking exchanged fucking words and insults, and before you fucking know it, Phil had fucking deemed Keemstar an enemy of the fucking state or whatever, you know what I mean? And somebody could never fucking do businesses with ever. Now look at Kino Casino and look at how they approached Phil. They were, even though there was some light razz and whatever, they fucking held off on being super toxic about it, you know what I mean? They were quite so it kind of just worked out quite well. So Kino Casino obviously looked at Phil, and their metric for observing Phil was just simply to compare him to Boogie, and compare Phil to Wings, and compare Phil to Review Tech USA. Those three have certainly done some more controversial things over the years compared to Phil Burnell for the most part. You know, especially, you know, Boogie fucking faking cancer and all that shit, and fucking Review Tech USA with a Dropbox drama crap. And Wings as well, just fucking notoriously has been quite controversial for a long fucking time. But yeah, compared to Phil though, I mean, like Phil is, in the grand scheme of things, small potatoes, and yet I would say he has the bigger audience of detractors. He's the one which is the most popular, even though he's not the most, even though he's the biggest lol cow in my opinion, Phil Burnell. But it's not nothing to do with what he's done. It's more about who he is, which makes him the biggest fucking lol cow. So when Kino Casino were fucking watching Phil, their fucking thing was trying to just compare him to the other prominent lol cows, and their fucking takeaway from the first experience of watching Phil was like saying, well, he's not as bad as all these other lol cows. And Phil took that as being praised. Like, Phil saw them say that, and Phil was like thinking, wow, these guys actually fucking seem to like me because they didn't insult me like everyone else does. They actually said, why is Phil being compared to these guys who are kind of worse than him at being lolcows or whatever? And so Phil, you know, and so Kino Casino saw Phil actually fucking, you know, jumped on that bandwagon. Phil left a couple of comments in the stream chat, and Kino Casino were savvy enough to say, hey, look, Phil's there. Big ups to Phil Burnell. Welcome to the show and all that shit. They managed to do what Keemstar couldn't by fucking getting on friendly terms with Phil Burnell, made him feel welcome. They made him feel appreciated. They made him feel like he was one of them. And so, in turn, they managed to fucking manipulate a situation to their own needs, whatever, you know what I mean? Because now they have a prominent, very popular... I know, Phil is super popular when you think about, you know, YouTube popularity, you know what I mean? Like, he's no fucking, you know, he's a PewDiePie or a fucking ninja, you know what I mean? But he will add numbers to content. Look what happened to Side-Scrollers. He will add several hundreds, if not thousands of fucking viewers sometimes, because he fucking end up so yeah. So Kino Casino have played Phil for their own benefit quite well, in my opinion. Like, they done what Keemstar couldn't do. They fucking got him involved gradually, bit by bit. You know, they avoided asking the hard questions, whatever. They occasionally threw in a couple of wee jabs here now, you know what I mean? But no, they made him feel special. They made him feel welcome. They encouraged their own community to make Phil feel super welcome as well, you know what I mean? And it's one of those things where say, hey guys, go over to Phil Burnell and throw him money and all that shit, you know what I mean? And all that shit, there we go. You get what I'm saying though. Kino Casino did what Keemstar couldn't. They saw Phil Burnell and they managed to fucking turn it into a profitable business opportunity for themselves. Keemstar wanted to do it, but he couldn't. But the Kino Casino guys have been able to do it, and therefore they are enjoying the, you know, they're enjoying the lucrative situation that they have managed to cultivate, for lack of a better term. When will it end? Who knows? A lot of people think it's going to fucking end after the June the King documentary. I'm not so sure. Because remember, the June the King documentary, when that comes out about DSP, the Kino Casino guys are not going to fucking watch the actual documentary by June. They are instead waiting for Phil to create his, react to it. So to me, that's actually a sign from the Kino Casino guys, if they're going to hold true to that claim, that they are going to be around for a while longer. Because I feel like they accepted that from Phil to try and keep him sweet. I think Phil was generally concerned that the Kino Casino guys were going to watch the documentary just, you know, on its own from June's channel, you know, without any fucking other feedback or whatever, and they're going to see it and they're going to fucking not like it, and then they're going to fucking say, well, fuck Phil, we're out of here, whatever. So yeah, the Kino Casino guys, by fucking saying to Phil, yeah, we're going to watch you react to it. When we watch it for the first time, we're going to watch you. To me, that's them keeping Phil sweet for a while longer to see if they can keep things going for as long as possible. Basically, what I'm trying to stress here is that get used to the Kino Casino guys still being around for a while longer. Just because the June the King documentary is coming out very soon doesn't mean the June the King stuff, it doesn't mean the Kino Casino stuff, sorry, is going to fucking disappear after that. Expect them to be around for at least a while longer. But my initial guess, by the way, remember, I guessed it would be about Halloween. I thought it would be around about Halloween when the Kino Casino stuff fucking ends. We'll see if I'm right, however. A lot of people fucking thought it was going to end after the documentary. I think it'll last longer than that. Anyway, sorry for randomly derailing my fucking thoughts on Kino Casino stuff, whatever. I just thought I'd share my own fucking take. There's no... I just thought I'd fucking share my own fucking 2 cents about the Kino Casino stuff. Fucking mouthful.
Let's get that up to 200 likes. If you guys are liking the stream a lot, you're enjoying your time here today, if you're looking forward to me hitting master with Honda, slapping and slamming the shit out of people, taking the king's taxes from the peasants, then please like the stream. Let's hit 200 likes, okay? What's up, Game Boy? How you doing? That's right. If we do not hit the king's tax of 50 bucks in the next 30 seconds, I will turn the stream off.
This is fucking depressing!
We're at 141 likes. If you're here on the stream, you're having a good time, hit like. Let's do it. Hit like on the stream right now.
Nope.
143 and climbing. How can we possibly have 460 viewers? You're telling me out of the 460 viewers, 320 of you are pocket watching haters? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, I don't believe that at all. 149 likes. Let's do it. 153 likes. Let's get it. 200 likes. Let's do it, man. Come on. Come on. All right. And we're climbing. 154. Still climbing. However, ladies and gentlemen, it's noon. And we're still at $20 in the king's tax.
This is fucking
well, I told you guys I was going to turn the stream off. I'm sorry. I guess it's going to be an interesting one. Sad. Couldn't hit it. Yeah, no tips came in. So we're only at 20. We did not hit that goal. Can you believe it? All right? Anyway. By the way, we're at 164 likes. And by the way, obviously, I'm just kidding. This is all just kidding. These are all jokes. I'm not serious. I hope people don't take it that way. It's really not serious. If you do take it that way, I mean, please get a sense of humor. It's a joke. This is not serious. I'm still going to be here. We're still doing a show. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is just all being stupid. Okay.
Okay, Phil. You know what? I'm actually no. Here's what I'm going to fucking do about that. Phil set his fans a target, a very hopeful, optimistic target. They failed to hit it for him, so Phil's just fucking trying to write it off. Phil is still probably going to hit all his goals today, right? Phil will probably hit all 3 goals and more and surpass it. But him failing that immediate financial gratification goal will actually sting him a bit. You know, he's actually going to fucking feel a little bit hurt that he couldn't fucking just make it happen like that. He's seen the Kino Casino, every time the Kino Casino guys fucking say something, hey, they ask for a fucking tip or whatever and they fucking get it straight away. Aye, they have more supporters with fucking deeper pockets, Phil. So when they fucking try and razz their audience and fucking say, hey guys, we can do better than that, come on, you tip $99 or fucking, come on, you can do better than that. Why do you not round up to $100? You can do better than that. It works for them on their show, on their platform, because that's the kind of audience they've fucking cultivated. But remember, your audience, your community, the majority of them, I'd like to fucking believe, are still the same core group who want to fucking support you gradually, bit by bit, as they can throughout the fucking day. And they don't fucking just respond to you fucking snapping your little fucking finger saying, hey guys, tip now, or forever fucking hold my wrath against you.
Okay.
So it's a win for the detractors because Phil Burnell wanted it fucking straight away, didn't fucking get it straight away, and now he's fucking trying to say it's no important, it's no serious, I'm fucking joking. Nah, Phil, I'm claiming that's a fucking victory for us.
Okay. All right. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Let's continue. And by the way, thanks for the likes. So the likes are going up. We're at 165 likes and climbing. So thank you for that again. If you are legit enjoying the stream, please like.
Who fucking cares?
Continuing on. So I talked about the 3 big things. Thing number 1, Black Myth Wukong deal. I don't have it yet. If the code comes in late, I'll give it out tomorrow or I'll use it. But I'm gonna play Black Myth Wukong no matter what tomorrow. I'll buy it if I have to buy it. That's number 1. Okay. Number 2. In regards to the Kino Casino guys, yes, we are absolutely doing co-op tomorrow night on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time in Chained Together. Drawn Together Drawn Together was a cartoon on like Cartoon Network like 20 years ago. Chained Together with Mudahar. Okay, that's tomorrow night, the collab. And number 3, I purchased some improvements to the streams. For improvement number 1, the white foam hexagons, 6 of them are coming, and they're coming on Wednesday, and we can do that setup and figure that out. And number 2, I bought the new LED system from Elgato. We're gonna mess with that. It actually comes today, but it's probably not gonna come during the first stream. I wish it would, but it probably won't. So we may have some nice improvements tomorrow, depending on when it shows up. Okay, cool. All right. All right, so let's continue. Now, I do have Jasper is trying to steal the spotlight. He's trying to steal the spotlight when I'm trying to do a show. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god.
Shut up, bitch!
Snarf suggests that we combine all contributions into one total, but there's a problem with that, Snarf. I know what the problem is. Currency conversion. Because you can super chat in any amount. You see? So with tips, I know what you guys are sending because they're all coming through PayPal and they all come the same. You know what I'm saying? I see the amounts all in USD. With super chats, you could be doing anything. So like for example, if someone sends me, I don't know, 10 pounds or 10 euros or $10, how do I know what the equivalent amount is for that? Right? There's some of these currencies, it's like hundreds. Like someone sent me 800 of some symbol, I don't even know what it is. So how am I going to know how much that is to add to a running total? It's like impossible. You see? That's why I've always kept away from super chats doing a total like that, because it's not even possible to figure it out. That's why I do latest super chat rather than a total of running super chats, because there's no way to actually tell how much you had in super chats, because they're all different currencies. In fact, what happens is after like a day or two, then YouTube updates your analytics and will actually show you accurately how much you made on a stream. You see? There's no way for me to tell right now. Right now, literally, I couldn't even figure it out. Even though I went to my stats, it's not correct.
See, I can tell straight away. You wanna know how I can tell straight away? Because unlike Phil, I wasn't banned on Stream Elements. Yeah, YouTube will update the stats, you know, after a couple of days, and they'll fucking take into account, of course, as well the cut they take, whatever, you know what I mean? But Stream Elements tells you exactly what you fucking got given to you. Well, but without the fucking thing being taken up by YouTube, they'll tell you right then and there live data. But Phil though got banned on Stream Elements and got banned on Streamlabs, so he can't fucking use that data to check anymore because that Phil was too toxic to be a part of that fucking service.
Kind of screwed up, you know. Okay, Jasper, what on earth are you doing? He's going.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No! Going crazy here on the mic. Look at this. Jasper, Jade says hi. Okay? Jade says hello. What do you got to say to Jade? What do you have to say to Jade? You want to meow at Jade today? Give him a nice meow? No, he just wants to rub the mic with his face again. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get Jasper Kitty on my lap now. Did you guys hear him purring? Because he is purring. Okay.
He's desperate to try and fucking monetize that cat any way he can. Look, he doesn't fucking meow. He meows all the time when he's not in the fucking room, whatever. But you know, but when he comes into the room, he doesn't fucking say a goddamn fucking word. Did you guys hear him purring at least? You know, guys, did you hear him purring? Have you heard Jasper purr? Give me $5.
All right. I believe there's a couple quick news stories I may want to cover today. Hold on a second here. Oh, there's one other thing. There's one other thing I want to bring up before we get to news stories. Okay. A couple suggestions, because there's a few news stories, but a couple suggestions. So someone had this really good suggestion, and I really was interested in it, and then I was very disappointed when I researched it. Allow me to explain. We've been talking about how now I'm going to be a PC gamer, right? And I mean, tomorrow's my first experience PC gaming, really, with a new game with Myth Wukong. But one of the major games coming up that I'm going to play is Black Ops 6, right? And the beta comes out in like a week and a half, and I'm very excited to try it. But we were talking about, Phil, if you're going to play FPS games on PC, aren't you going to use keyboard and mouse? And I was like, well, I can't really. I don't really have a setup to do it. Right now, here's my keyboard and mouse, right? But I'm not facing the TV. If I'm over here, I do have a folding table that was really low. It's not really ergonomic, and it's not meant for that. And there's not gonna be a lot of room for it. Like, I would have to improve my setup somehow to figure this out, okay? To, you know, I don't know exactly, how to do it. I would need to maybe buy a table or something. So we were talking about this, and then someone made a good suggestion. They said, what about lap desks? Did you ever look into those? Because they were all the rage just a few years ago. Like, every company was selling them. Even like Corsair, the big computer accessory company, was selling this lap desk. What it is, it sits on your lap, like right here, it would sit on my lap, and it would be a keyboard right here, and an actual mouse pad thing right here, and you just sit here like this, and you would game like this, right? And I don't know how well it would work. I have no clue. But I think, it could work, and that sounds something interesting to look into. So then I went and I started looking, for this kind of thing. And guess what? They don't exist anymore. It looks like from the years of like 2018 to like 2020, 2021, lap desks had a big popular surge. Like, there were different companies that were selling them and stuff, Corsair and others. And Corsair had a really cool setup. Their gaming keyboard would snap into the desk, so it wouldn't move. Like, actually had a way to like slide and snap in and secure itself, so it wouldn't move at all. And then you could just move the mouse and play on it, and it was perfect. And everyone reviewed the thing and said, oh, it was great. For some reason, Corsair retired it, and they don't make it anymore. And it doesn't seem like many or any other companies have picked up the reins. I looked on Amazon. The only lap desks you can really find are from this company called Couchmaster, but the ones they make are as if you're sitting on a couch. So, for example, if I didn't have these arms on the chair, and it was just me sitting on a couch, it would actually have artificial arm, like big like cushion arms that sit on your couch, and then there's a table that goes over it on your lap, and so you have a virtual desk in front of you to game on a couch. But it would only work on a couch. It wouldn't work on this chair, because if you put the cushions on the chair arms, the table's gonna be up to my nose. You see? So it doesn't work. And I was like, man, what happened to just the lap desk? I can't find them. Now, if anyone has any information on that, maybe you know about them, you know where to get them, or maybe I'm wrong and I'm just not looking in the right place, I would love to hear from you about what would be the optimal situation. Outside of that, it looks like I would have to actually buy like a desk to like put here, so that whenever I'm ready to do PC gaming with mouse and keyboard, I would rotate over and I would move the mic to like here, and then I would have to do it that way, right? But I mean, optimally,
I just love how Phil doesn't want to fucking entertain the notion of actually fucking rearranging the entire fucking room to fucking better suit his needs. No, you can't just fucking move things completely different places or whatever. No, he's like, I don't want to move where my gaming chair is. I don't want to move where my TV is. I don't want to fucking have my background removed. Oh god, there's no way. No. The smart thing to do would be, of course, to fucking just move it, rearrange the entire fucking room to better suit his fucking needs currently. But because he just recently installed a brand new phone behind him, that shit fucking was, it's so much hassle to screw that crap in and all that crap. There's no way he's gonna fucking want to change the setup and where things go and what looks at where or where not. So yeah, he is not moving a fucking inch. But he must still get this thing resolved one way or another.
I think if I had like a lap desk, it would be nice. It would have worked. Like right now, that's exactly what I do with my Street Fighter joystick. It just sits right here on my lap, and I play perfectly on my lap, and it's fine. It's perfect. It's exactly right for Street Fighter. So having a lap desk there and having keyboard and mouse would be perfect.
Hold on. You play, so you have the joystick sitting on your lap the entire time, and you move about where you fucking play all the time, rocking back and forth, and then you wonder why some of your moves don't come out. I think we know why Phil Burnell does not have his moves come out all the fucking time. Because he's not fucking playing that fucking thing on a flat fucking surface. It's like, it's just, oh, okay. I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess here, but I imagine him not having a fucking flat surface to have that fucking joystick on would be a detriment to trying to play the fucking game.
But it doesn't look like they exist anymore. All right. If you guys have any information on that, please share it with me. I'd appreciate it if you could either email me, darksidephil@hotmail.com. You can't put links in the chat. We had too many trolls who did malicious links and got people all kinds of fucked up stuff, so I can't have links in the chat. But I would definitely like advice on this. If anyone has advice, please share. Okay.
Who fucking cares?
So that's number one. And by the way, a couple tips have come in. Let me shout these tips out, and then I'll get to the rest of the show. I received a $3 tip from Hair of the Dog. Thank you, Hair of the Dog, for a $3 tip. I appreciate that very much. Here's the leaderboard. Try to find it. So now we're up to $23 in tips. Thank you. And I have received a $2 tip. Here's a tip in a tip. Buy a real L-shaped desk and monitor, then change your entire setup. My setup is based on positioning of the wiring in my room. Allow me to explain. Excuse me. The cable line is coming into the house right there. I was told by the cable guys when I moved in 10 years ago, that right there is where the strongest signal to the house is. That's why my modem is there. Because I need the strongest signal going to the modem for streaming and uploading, okay? If I were to have that modem in another room, they would have to use a signal booster, which would degrade the signal. I know because I used to have a signal booster for the other rooms, and the other rooms had issues. So the modem has to be over there, okay? Also, with the amount of equipment I have in this room, I split the room on the circuit. So one desktop PC, the modem, the 2 monitors, the printer, the hard drives that I use for you know, the DSP throwback stuff, all that is over here to the left, okay, on one circuit. To the right is my gaming PC, my PS5, my Xbox Series X, my TV, my little router thing there that splits the signal for the internet. That's on a separate circuit. The air conditioner is in the middle, and I can't remember if the air conditioner is on this side or this side, all right? But if I were to put everything on one side, it would trip the circuit breaker. So I can't, as of now, unless I were to like completely from the ground up redesign the room, meaning clean it out, right? Completely clean it out, rewire it, and start from scratch, okay? I can't rearrange the office. I have to be right here. Because here, I can work with the PC over here to stream and capture. I can work with the gaming things to the right. I'm at the perfect spot right now where I am. That's why I originally set the office up like this. I actually didn't want it like this. My original idea was that I was going to have everything over there, and I was going to be here looking at it that way. And then when I went to set it up, everything was on the same circuit, and it was tripping the circuit breaker. So I couldn't do it. I was like, oh, shit. So I'm kind of limited with my setup. But I understand what you're saying. Yeah, most content creators, most full-time streamers just have one desk where they have everything. They have their gaming PC, they have a streaming PC, they have their game console, they have their multiple monitors, they have all their shit all there. I can't do that because it was having issues, okay? So, yes, the Couchmaster lap board is actually what I was looking at. Someone just says, what about the Couchmaster lap board? I'm looking at that. And it's definitely a possibility, but what's weird about it is I can't figure out information about what's under it. Like, it shows the lap board itself, it shows that it's a USB hub, so you'll have room to plug in your keyboard, your mouse, and then that one wire would run from that to your PC. So that all works, but I can't figure out, like, what is under it to cushion it on your lap, because if there's no cushion, then it's worthless. I can't just have a hard-ass plastic board on my legs, so what's under that thing, right? With the other one, the Corsair, like, it had all kinds of nice stuff. This one I can't figure out, so I don't want to buy a freaking $100 plus lap board just to have it be super uncomfortable, you know? Dragon's Advocate says you can keep stuff on different circuits and use longer cables. Yes and no. The longer cable you have, the more problems potential you have for lost signal, degradation of signal, problems with power. I know all about this, okay? Right now, the longest cable that I have running in my office is Ethernet, which is not a big deal. My capture device is between my TV and my PC, so that's actually not a big deal. It actually goes across the whole room, but half of it's HDMI, half of it's USB. Yeah, like, I don't have super long cables running, you see? So, across the armrest would not work. Someone just said, what about putting your lap desk across the armrest? It won't, it's too high. If you put the lap desk here, I'd be like this. Look, here's my arms. The lap desk is here, I'd be like this. Look at my neck. This side would be gaming. I get a cramp immediately. It would not work. It has to be here, naturally on my lap forward here is where it has to be. So I need to have it so it's going to be on my legs and comfortable. That's how it has to be. Okay. All right. Anyway, thank you guys. Let's continue. So lap desk information I'm open to. I'd like to hear. Someone has a suggestion. They said with the amount of success that I've had recently, I should start setting up new tips goals. For example, if I hit $200 of tips, I should do another reward. If I hit $250, I should do another reward. If I hit $300, I should do another reward. Okay. They're saying, for example, maybe if you hit $200, people pick the color of your background for the rest of the stream, right? Or $250, you add something to the background for the rest of the stream. For Stardew Valley, when I play it, make it so that when people tip a certain amount, they can name the animals in the game or something like that. So it has like a permanent impact on the game. I mean, we did that with Pokemon before. Like, basically, this is what people are saying. They're saying, could you get better goals? Now, here's the thing. Number one, I'm not opposed to it, but we have to find things that are not completely intrusive to the content. It can't be, oh, we had $250. Now we have to spend an hour doing something special instead of playing the game. You see? But if we find something simple or easy, I'm okay with that, all right? The other thing is, we have to be hitting these goals consistently for me to make those changes. Now, we've had 6 straight streams where we have smashed the goals. 6 in a row, right? Will we hit it today? I don't know. Right now, we're at 25. So maybe we won't today. And I'm only doing one stream today as well. So if I don't even have time to make up for it on a late stream, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, we keep smashing these goals. And I'd be like, yeah, we're going to do this every day. Yeah, let's do it. Because, you know, when the goals were originally set up, they were kind of silly. But then as we started hitting them consistently, I was like, oh, well, let's do different tiers then. Let's do, instead of just doing a $100 goal, which is what it started as, let's do a 50, 100, and 150 goal. So that way you kind of have a standard, good, stretch goal. See? Because that's how you want to set it up. So yeah, if we are consistently hitting 200, 250, I'll look into it. Maybe we'll do something different, right? But let's make it consistent. Right now, it's been a few days, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to keep going. If we keep it going for like the rest of the week, and like at the end of the week, like, oh my God, it's still going. Like, yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's think stuff.
Hey, if else necessarily, we can think out necessarily.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
There we go, good stuff indeed. Phil said necessarily, so we're actually not far away from a full house. We have one free space because I felt begging quite a lot, and we're close to 2 free spaces alone for that. And we have another free space because you guys like to stream. So really we are just 4 away from a full house. We're not, this is a close one, hopefully. I mean, hopefully we'll get there, you know. 2 more burps, we get a free space. 3 more begs, we get a free space. 4 more snorts, we get another free space.
Let's brainstorm, let's figure out new goals or whatever, okay? So let's keep it going. Thank you guys, everyone who's here and supporting, thank you. And please consider supporting the stream in some way. All right, thank you for that. Cincinnati Harry did a super chat. He said the king needs to have his own currency minted. There you go. So it would be like Bison's Bisonopolis dollars from the Street Fighter movie, right? There you go. Got my face on it and everything with the crown, that'd be perfect, right?
Nope.
And then Felix the Bade.
Oh, did Phil just touch his ear? Did I miss an ear touch from Phil there? My bad.
Super chat. He said the king needs to have his own currency minted. There you go. So it would be like...
It's for fuck's sake, his own currency. That shit would be fucking worth less than the Argentinian fucking money.
Bison's Bisonopolis dollars from the Street Fighter movie, right? There you go. Got my face on it and everything with the crown, that'd be perfect, right?
If Phil touched his ear, I'll take it off. I may have missed it, my bad. But yeah, if you guys saw I touched it, then I'll take it off.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
That's the thing, guys. If I miss things in the card, whether it's something Phil says or does, then please, by all means, make sure you let me know and miss. Because I don't try and miss things in the card. It just happens sometimes because I'm a dumb bastard, and sometimes I'm not always like observing the card or whatever. Sometimes I forget what's on the fucking bingo card, even though it's right there in front of me.
And then Felix the Bade, an 18-month member, says buy a 2x4 plank and put it across as your lap desk. No, that would be stupid. But thank you for the membership. Okay, let's do a very brief news segment because I have a few quick news stories to cover today. Nothing too lengthy. The game Bully from Rockstar, right? Where you play as the basically the troubled teen who goes to boarding school and then has all kinds of antics ensue, is seemingly coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, and has been rated by the ESRB for those platforms. But the hopes of this thing being like a full-on remaster are incredibly slim. Okay, don't get your hopes up here. Likely what it is similar to what they recently did with Red Dead Redemption, where they re-released it for different platforms, but it was literally the same game with just a few extra frames of animation or whatever. That's probably what it's going to be. I doubt it's going to be anything special or over the top, a re-release, or else they would have said something. They wouldn't have just had this out there and not announced the project, right? So I wouldn't get your hopes up if you're someone who's like, oh, wow, Bully is coming back. Maybe if it sells well, they'll make Bully 2.
Oh, wow. Phil said, wow. That's great for us.
Burger.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't get too excited. I don't think it sounds like that kind of a project, okay? That's number one. Number two, people have been telling me about this Funko game, Funko Fusion. That apparently it's a Funko Pop game that has all these different IPs and things involved in it. Well, the demo just came out on Steam this morning. If anyone's interested in checking it out, figuring out what it is, go for it. It's free. Free demo on Steam.
Wait. So people told you about this fucking new game, and a demo of a fucking new game comes out, but you don't fucking want to touch it yourself or play it yourself for your own fucking content. No. You're telling your audience to fucking go check out themselves so they can fucking then tell you about the fucking demo so whether you can fucking play it or not for them. Yeah, lazy bastard.
If I didn't have a loaded schedule right now, I probably would check it out today. But as you know, I'm only doing one stream today. Gotta get the gameplay going with Street Fighter and get everyone to master and get that going. So I'm not gonna be checking that out, but it's up to you if you want to. If you have a computer, check it out on Steam. Okay? And then the last story, I told you I didn't have a lot of stories today. Nintendo is going to be doing a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. No, today. Today. At 3 p.m. Pacific time, there's going to be a tour of the upcoming new Nintendo Museum that is scheduled to open in the fall in Kyoto, Japan. So no one actually knows what this is. It's like the first announcement Nintendo made of it. And they're going to do a whole Nintendo Direct event to present this new Nintendo Museum, which is kind of an interesting thing. Like for me, as a lifelong gamer, as a fan of Nintendo, I would like to visit the Nintendo Museum. Maybe they'll have a lot of cool exhibits there. Maybe they'll have prototype hardware. Maybe they'll have different game systems, like prototypes you can play on, right? Or other different versions of games that were never released. Or, you know, I mean, there's potential for a lot of stuff that they could have there. I just noticed this was not centered. Right? There's potential for quite a lot of stuff that they could have there that could be pretty interesting, I feel. You know, I've been to cool pop culture museums. There's one right here in Seattle, and they have different, you know, cool exhibits about Legos and horror and video games. I could see a whole Nintendo museum totally working, and you go get some Nintendo merch while you're there. The kids probably want some stuff you go home with, right? There you go. So that's true. Dragon's Advocate says they could have a whole exhibit of all the lawsuits that they've sent to fans to cease and desist their fan projects with Nintendo IPs involved. They could do that too. The Wall of Shame. Here it is. Right? There you go. But anyway, it's kind of neat. You might want to check that out today at 3 p.m. if you're interested in it. Why not, right? Okay, so like I said, not a lot of news today, but I did just want to cover a few brief topics. By the way, we're at 181 likes. Only 19 away from 200 likes, which again, that engagement would really help the stream. So if you could, please like the stream. We have over 480 viewers right now. And we're at $25 of the King's Tax. Again, it would be great if by the end of the podcast, we can get $50 in the King's Tax tips. That'd be amazing. Okay? Cool. All right. I I covered all my topics. I'm excited for this new lighting that's showing up later today, which we're going to see how it compares to this. I think it's going to be cool because actually you can program it, like I said, to do motion. Just like my RGBs on my PC, essentially this is the equivalent of that, only it's a light strip that acts like that. So it's going to be really neat to mess with this thing and see what capabilities it has and everything. So that's cool. We got more foam coming this week. We got Black Myth Wukong tomorrow. We got Chain Together co-op tomorrow. It's going to be a great, week coming up. Very exciting. Okay? All right. What would you guys like to talk about today? Tag me in the chat. Whatever you guys want to discuss, we can discuss this morning. Okay?
That is basically the Q&A. We're taking Q&A. He's inviting Q&A.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
This is officially the Q&A segment of the fucking podcast.
Excuse me.
Also, was that a snort? Let me rewind and make sure that wasn't a snort.
Tag me in the chat. Whatever you guys want to discuss, we can discuss this morning. Okay? Excuse me.
Nah, just
Wayne says, I like the stream looks now. It's really good. And it's going to get better. I'm telling you, when those white foam panels appear, they're even better for catching the light. Like, white is the ideal color for catching lighting. So it's going to look really good behind me. Am I going to see Alien Romulus? No. I'm not. I haven't been to the movies since pre-COVID. I have no plans to go to the movies. Do I think the new Astro Bot game will be better than Mario Odyssey? No. They already said it's not a super long game. It's a decent length, but not super long game. So it's not going to hold a candle to Odyssey in that regard. I'm not saying it might not have more innovation. Like that Astro Bot demo that came with PS5 was incredibly innovative with the way that it utilized all of the functionality of the PlayStation 5 controller. So I'm very much looking forward to see how, this new game does it again. Future IRL Nintendo Museum stream. Hey, if I ever go to the Nintendo Museum in Kyoto, Japan, maybe I would do it. Why not? Mass says, just want to say I'm digging the 4K. Well, I'm actually not broadcasting in 4K. I'm broadcasting in an upscaled 1080p to 1440p, but it's really 1080p. But the camera I have now is absolutely amazing. Compared to anything I had before, it is crisp, it is clean, it is 60 frames per second. So that's why you're seeing all these colors pop and everything looking so good, okay? Why is the white tablecloth so see-through? Because it's not a white tablecloth, it's just felt. It's literal felt. So when I say felted, I'm talking about this. No, it's felt. It's just like arts and crafts felt is all it is. It's not a real tablecloth that I bought for this thing. It's just, that's my setup. Maybe I can improve it, right? Maybe we could do some different things. Maybe I get rid of the white and I get blue or something. I don't know. We'll think about it, Do I like rhythm games? I used to like rhythm games. It's a sad because I used to like games like Guitar Hero and Rock Band. You can't play those on YouTube. You play that shit, you immediately get flagged for the licensed music and get shut down. It's a shame. Like, I actually did a whole marathon of a Guitar Hero game one time, and that whole stream's been removed from YouTube for music. It's really stupid. So... Do I have plans for a Halloween themed stream? Of course I do. Halloween marathon I do every single year. I'll be doing it again this year. I'll have a costume, everything, the whole 9 yards. BMW, the super chat says, would you consider entering a Street Fighter tournament? Probably not. I've been there, done that. I mean, I spent the greater part of over 10 years of my life traveling the country to play in the Street Fighter tournaments. I've won major Street Fighter tournaments. I've placed in major Street Fighter tournaments. Do I like Street Fighter? Yes, I do. It's the game that I like to go back to competitively time after time after time. But I don't really have the desire to put in the time, effort, money, and the grind. Because that's what it is. It's a big grind to get good enough to go to a tournament and participate in place. So... I have a career here at home, making content for you guys, being a variety streamer. To be good enough to place or win at a tournament, I would literally have to sacrifice tons of my content to just play Street Fighter, like all the time. Like people say to me right now, Phil, will you ever hit Legend level in Street Fighter 6? No. You know how much you have to play to hit Legend in Street Fighter 6? You have to be playing it nonstop all week. Like every day you'd have to play 3-4 hours a day, minimum, to have a chance to hit Legend. It's just not feasible for someone like me, who's a variety creator and who doesn't have an audience that's 100% focused on Street Fighter. So the answer is, likely I will not be entering any more tournaments. I mean, never say never, but I just don't have the desire to, okay? When is the next Feasting with the King? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because we don't have any special events planned, right? Like this month is booked. We got new games, this June the King documentary coming out, co-op events with Kino Casino. We got all this stuff booked. September is a very heavy month for releases. So I don't know how I would have time for a special event where I would do Feasting with the King. So instead, probably, next major event would be like Halloween. Maybe on Halloween. Okay? We'll see. Any hints for this year's Halloween costume? It's a little early, don't you think, Butters? It's over 2 months away. I think we'll wait till a little closer to Halloween to give hints.
And remember, he's apparently recycling the Halloween costume from last year to use it for this year. Because he was sick, remember, last Halloween, and couldn't fucking show it off. So he's like, oh well, I guess I'll do it next year then.
He should have played the new Call of Duty with Kino Casino. I don't even know if those guys play, do they? I don't know if they're interested. I have no clue. I know that Brian had mentioned at one point getting Black Ops 6 and maybe trying some Warzone together. But I don't know. Again, we're taking it case by case, week by week, right? Week 1, appear on Kino Casino, see how it goes. Went really well. Week 2, do a collaborative react. Went really well. Week 3, let's try gameplay. Let's see how this goes. And you go each by each. We're not planning out months and months and months of content on content on content. You see what I'm saying? Eternal Napalm, thank you for 3 years as a member. He says happy 3 years. Thank you for supporting me, Eternal, and thank you for being a mod as well. I am using the costume from last year as this year's costume for sure. Did Idiot encourage us to get a fat suit and gummy worms and a cucumber and pretend to be review tech? Ugh. I've already told you guys I'm done with review tech. Like, I know you guys keep like razzing and keep bringing them up, but for me, I did the react.
Well, you literally have the casino chip right behind you, and you kissed it earlier on. I'm done with review tech, and yet you fucking literally kissed it earlier on and mentioned his fucking name. For somebody who's fucking done with review tech, it's bizarre how you fucking keep bringing him up every fucking chance you get. Yeah, fucking hypocrite.
You guys, I'm done with review tech. Like, I know you guys keep like razzing and keep bringing them up, but for me, I did the react. I said my piece. I crapped on the guy, and I'm done with that. Like, I'm on to the next, man. There's no point in beating the dead horse. The guy hasn't even been back on the internet, right? He still hasn't been back on the internet since the doc came out, and it's been over a week now. So why am I gonna keep beating up on that guy, right? There's no point, right? I have his final chip. I took from him the last thing that he had. I don't really see the point of continuously beating on the guy, right? So no, I'm definitely not gonna be review tech for Halloween. Harry Bogart comes out in October. Is that confirmed that he's October? There's a double feature game from Way Forward Games coming out in October. It's a 16-bit Halloween and Evil Dead game, officially licensed Final Fight Double Dragon style games. Oh, interesting. I would check it out. It's Halloween month. Why wouldn't I check that out, right? Or maybe we do it during the Halloween marathon. That sounds interesting. We knew that the restaurant we were going to was probably going to be good. It was very high. And B, why on earth would I want anything to do with the Sonichu with all the insanely bad things that have happened to people, right? Hell no. Stay away from that. Who do I still need to get to master? Just Honda, because, you know, I already announced I'm pretty much done with Lily and Zangief. Like, I like them as characters, but I just, first of all, I can't split my time between 6 or more characters. It's too many. It takes too long to get even through playing with each of them, so it's just not worth it. I have to limit the amount of characters I'm using, right? I think Bison, probably the most strongest top tier character I use. Dalzim, maybe the best character that I have, like, probably I'm the best with him. Blanco, my first competitive character who I did really well with, and then Honda, who's just kind of amidst the pack, but I seem to do really well with it, right? So those 4 seem to cover the basis of the different styles of the game, and I think it's enough. I think those 4 are enough. So once I get Honda to master, I think we're done trying to get people to master at this point, and then just focus on the characters I'm using and get better with them, try to push them higher up into master.
Who fucking cares?
Indiana Jones is reportedly heading to PS5 in 2025. If I get it, what will I play it? PC. Why wouldn't I play it on PC? What a silly question. Fantasy Life is getting delayed indefinitely until maybe next year. What in the holy hell is Fantasy Life? Never heard of it. Thoughts on Chun-Li in Street Fighter 6? She's good. She's got interesting tricks and techniques. She's got a good offensive push with her normals being very strong. She's got a range game with the fireball and then walking after it, which is kind of almost a moving defense. She's strong, I would say. Is she top? Probably not. I don't think that her offensive capabilities are as good as, say, the straight-up rushdown characters like Yuri, Cammy, Luke, DJ. Like, all of them, Ken. Everyone who can constantly rush you in your face and never stop. They're going to be better than Chun-Li. But Chun-Li is still pretty darn strong, I would say. Julio says, if you just played with one character, you'd probably hit 1800 master rank. You're probably right. It's just, I alternate, and it just, you know, and I switch platforms, and I alternate, then I switch platforms again. It's like, I have to start from scratch so many times, you know? All right, 12:30, so we still have another maybe roughly 15 minutes of the podcast, everyone. So again, thank you all. We are currently at...
Since when does the fucking podcast officially end at 12:45? I thought it was like always roughly about half past that shit ended. I guess we got 15 more minutes. I say we have 15 more minutes. We are 1 burp away from a full house. We're 2 begs away from a full house. We're 3 snorts away from a full house. Or we're just basically Phil saying one of these things left on the card away from a full house.
At 192 likes. Guys, 8 more likes to hit 200 likes to get that engagement going for the stream. Let's hit that. 8 more. It's free. It's easy to do. Please click like if you enjoy the stream. And we're at 25 bucks in the King's taxes and tips. If we get 25 more by the end of the stream, or the end of the podcast, I should say, the next 15, 20 minutes, that would be amazing. My goal is 50 for the day, but as you know, I've been exceeding my goals every single day this week. It would be great if we could do that, plus today's only 1 stream, so we only have really 1 stream to do it. It would be great if we could do that. Thank you, guys. System Shock will return. What's going to happen is, for a bit, I'm going to be focusing on Black Myth Wukong, but System Shock absolutely will return, and I'll be balancing it with Black Myth after a bit. So Black Myth...
I mean, should I count... Hold on. System Shock. Shocked. This might be controversial, but I don't think we can count it, because he's not using it in the context where it should be for the card. You know what I mean? He's saying shocked, but he's not using it in the context where I would accept it, if that makes sense. Nah, we can't accept that. We can't accept that. I feel like we're cheating doing that. Unless Phil says shocked, either by himself or something reading out someone saying, nah.
Wukong will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I'll probably bring back System Shock on like Saturday. Okay? And then we'll alternate probably between Black Myth Wukong and System Shock for a bit. And then at the end of the month, there's going to be Star Wars Outlaws and also the Black Ops beta. So it's going to be challenging to balance all this stuff, but I'm going to do it. My shirt matches the background. Indeed it does. It matches the tiles right now.
Who fucking cares?
Why do you pretend to be Italian? I don't. I'm not full-blooded Italian. That'd be ridiculous for me to claim. I am a quarter Italian. I am 1/4 Polish. A fire alarm stream would be Kino in 2024. I don't have that giant fire alarm anymore. I know what you're referencing. You're referencing the Final Fantasy 13 unboxing, where I literally don't unbox the game because the alarm's so annoying. I can't focus. I've told that story before. So what happened was I got home with this Final Fantasy 13 game. I can't remember which one it was, right? And I needed to do release day unboxing and I needed to start recording. But the fucking fire alarm went off. I'm not kidding, an hour straight. And the fire department never showed up and no one came to turn the alarm off. So I'm like, what am I going to do? Sit here and do nothing all day? Because no one is being responsible in this condo facility and turning off the fire alarm or notifying the, you know what I mean? Like, this is fucking stupid. So I said, well, I can't really play the game, but at least maybe I can do the unboxing video. But I underestimated how insanely distracting that fucking fire alarm was. So I really tried to tough through the unboxing, and I got completely distracted during the unboxing, and I never even unboxed the game. That is definitely one of the most epic things I've ever done that people remember. I did a full unboxing that was like 25 minutes long, and I never unboxed the game. And the alarm still didn't go off. It remained going for a while. So I had to wait a long ass time before I could play the game that day. It was super annoying. Good evening, or good afternoon, Iron Man. How you doing, man? All right, I received a $5 tip. Well, this is someone else making fun of Duddy. As I said, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be saying those things, especially because a lot of these things I can't even say on YouTube. But I appreciate this person tipping $5, and they said, all hail the king. Thank you for that. I apologize. I can't read those messages. I can't. Like, you can't say that shit on YouTube, man. You just can't. But thank you for the $5 tip. Okay.
I have a feeling somebody got in his ear and fucking gave a bit of a warning about fucking reading out such hostile names. Okay, in case you guys are wondering, by the way, what kind of names that are being read out the other day, I think it was actually Dashfire. Isn't it Dashfire covers the shit? Yeah. So what is it? So was this from? Where is it? Fuck me, man. I went back too far. I think it's Dashfire that covers it. Yeah. But where's yesterday's shit then? Where's yesterday's stuff that I read out? I could have sworn there was stuff yesterday. Wait, these are retweets. He posted retweets. Oh, he retweeted a whole bunch of things recently. So that's why it's like days old or whatever, because these are all like retweets. And then he's like, okay, there you go. Fucking. He confused me. He confused the crap out of me there. Fuck me, man. No, it's not that tweet. So it'll be one before it then. Here it is, guys. So Phil was gleefully reading out some of these names. Duddy's rope. Duddy's diabetes. Duddy's dilator. You know what I mean? He's having a good old time with that. You know what I mean? He's like, hey, fucking let's just razz on Duddy some more. Fuck you, Duddy Notch. And that's so yeah. But I guess somebody had a word in his ear and said, Phil, you might want to be careful about being too, you know, like, you know, being so aggressive or whatever towards, you know, in terms of reading these fucking names out. These fucking quite hostile kind of names or whatever. So yeah, I guess he's I guess someone got in his ear and told him not to read these names out anymore.
Okay. Some people just really want to stick it to Duddy. I know it sounds disgusting as it is, but some people really want to stick it to him. I'm like, I can't say that. I literally cannot read that. I'll get in trouble. No, I'm never going back to MK1 ever again. The game is terrible. I'm not wasting time or money on it. Will I be bothered by lower quality graphics when I go back to console? I don't think so. First of all, I'll only be going back to console for PS5, and on PS5 I can play everything at highest settings because of my capture device, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. You know, I'm still, like, for example, Myth Wukong, I'm still going to be playing that at 1080 to try to get, you know, no input delay at all, and, you know, best frames and everything. I don't think it's going to be that big of a difference, honestly. You know, some games look nice, like System Shock looks great in 4K, right? And I'm really enjoying playing it in 4K, but I'm not one of these graphics snobs either. You know, I'm here for the game. Okay. No, I'm not getting slot machines for my background. Let's not get silly now. What's up, Squish? How are you?
But don't the Kino Casino guys have slot machines in their background? Are you calling them silly?
I mean, that's fair enough. Canadian Kurt says, time for people to stop watching those channels. If you want to watch anything related to DSP, watch DSP. I make clips now. I make highlights and clips of my content, which is the same shit that those idiots use to clip anyway, right? So, for example, over the last 48 hours, here's the clips that I put out on this channel. Are you ready? DSP and Mudahar apologize and are cool. Content incoming. And it's true. It's a story of how we apologize to each other, and we're going to make content. The King felts the hate army detractors, and it's me going off on the detractors. DSP teams up with Kino Casino for a collab this Tuesday. And there you go. That was the announcement from a couple.
I'm noticing a common theme here. It looks like all his clips are related to Kino Casino, which makes it seem like Phil's own content unrelated to Kino Casino is not interesting whatsoever. Where are the DSP clips of him doing something interesting without mentioning Kino Casino or anyone else?
A couple days ago, DSP's nightly thoughts on Detractor memes. When yesterday, at the end of my show, we were talking about how people were saying, what do you think about the banana song in Nintendo 64 or Donkey Kong 64? What do you think about Duddy with this stupid meme where he says, I need that money, I really do, right? And I addressed that. And then a fan actually made a time-lapse video of me putting up my new soundproofing foam. It's only 3 minutes long, and it shows me building and the whole thing. And just think about that. Like, that's 2.5 days of highlights right there. That's what you want to see, right? So there's your highlights. If you don't want to watch all the raw content, you don't have to. Just watch the highlight video. And I'm going to continue to do that. By the way, I'm doing the highlight videos on DSP Reacts as well. Right now, in the last couple of days, just so you guys know, after I did my React show yesterday, DSP versus the Internet, So far, I've released 2 different highlight videos. The first is me watching the Street Fighter cartoon, which is absolutely hilariously cracked and stupid and broken and just over the top zany. And I watched it, I was like, dude, this is hilarious. Maybe we should do like a full react later on. So there's that, and that's like a actually it's like an 8-minute clip. And then today I literally just did a clip of a hilarious news story that we reacted to, where the news continuously insulted a woman who's been long dead. Basically, in a nutshell, they named a ginormous piece of equipment after her, and it's like, so you're insulting her weight. So she's dead, and you're saying that she's fat. And they keep doing it over and over on the news story. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So that's 2 clips that I just did over on DSP Reacts that you can watch and enjoy. So you see what I mean? I'm now putting out the clips content that people have asked for so long. You don't have to watch Detractor content anymore. Because everyone always said, oh, I always watch the Detractor because then they would clip all your stuff and it makes it easier to watch. You don't have to do that anymore. I'm doing it. Right? There's no excuse anymore. So you can laugh with me, or you can watch some piece of waste of life, piece of shit, lie about me constantly. You're going to get the same highlights. One's going to be in a positive light where everyone's enjoying, commenting, liking, having a good positive time. Or you can go sit in a toilet with someone surrounded by fucking feces. So which is it going to be? There you go.
I think I'll stick to fucking DSP tries with Emoji and Mighty D and like Hey Tarmy as well. They're good clippers of your crap, Phil.
All right, we have shout outs to do. I received a $10.48 tip. Continue your great job, Phil. You are getting better at Street Fighter 6. Indeed. The more I play, the better. Like my Honda right now is the best it's ever been. I'm actually getting crazy good combos. My technique is getting better. My execution is getting better for sure. My Honda is the best it's ever been right now. And I appreciate you saying so and noticing that. You know, with the effort that I put into this game over the last year. Keep in mind, guys, I was out of competitive fighting games for almost 10 years. I basically stopped.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. You fucking pretend to think you're fucking good at the fucking game.
Who fucking cares?
Oh, this is gonna be... Phil, you ain't nothing special, son.
Caring about competitive fighting games when Street Fighter 5 came out, because it was so bad, I was like, fuck this. So I only casually covered fighting games from like, what was that, 2015, 2016, until last year. And then I came out of retirement, essentially, to learn this game and get good at it. And now, I mean, I'm back, right? There you go.
Back from... Define back, Phil. Are you forfeit evil back? Are you... what? You know, like, there's... Back doing what? What do you mean you're back? Define back. The person that doesn't want to fucking go to tournaments or whatever because it's too much fucking effort and time and money or whatever. Back doing what? You think you're back ability-wise? Because you sure as shit ain't that either.
I received a $4.20 tip from Lowly Servant. My tribute to the king. I hope that this toll is an acceptable amount. Well, thank you. 420 is an acceptable amount because when you tip 420, we get a very special animation, which I really like. So thank you guys for your support so far, and thank you for the 420 tip. I appreciate that very, very much. All right, we're at $44 tips, guys. I received a $5 tip.
Guys, it's over. He just burped and belched there, or, you know, suppressed it. But yeah, as a burp there. Fuck it. Fuck your $5 tip, Phil. Whatever. We got a fucking full house because we had free spaces, and you've got them fucking all ticked off now.
Burger.
Full house? Oh boy, how exciting. Anyway.
The full house is complete. We have got $25 added to the bingo prize fund, so we're now up to 175 buckaroos. Thank the fucking Lord. You know, there we go. By the way, I mean, I'm pretty sure Phil's going to fucking beg anyway. In fact, let's just confirm if Phil's going to beg here after he fucking reads us out.
Here we go again. From Duddy's size 56 pants. Can you say this one? Laughing out loud. Love you, Phil. So glad I came back to the right side. Thank you very much. Again, in truth, I know nothing about Duddy. I've never seen him before. I guess you're saying he's fat? I don't even know that. What is it with all these people who make fun of people on the internet constantly being grossly fat? What is it with that, right?
Speak for yourself, Phil. Okay, I'm done with him. I'm fucking done with him. What a fucking arse. Let's go to live DSP and see how he's doing. Did he manage to hit his $150 vest goal yet? No. Oh, he's playing a Kami. Yeah, I forgot he's playing Street Fighter.
He's gonna always jump up. Fucking so scrubby. I'm ducking.
So Phil won the first round.
I'm literally ducking. He hits me every fucking time.
So Phil has beaten his Kami already. Won the first round. And Kami come back.
I didn't do anything. I shouldn't be getting hit right now.
Come on, Kami. There we go.
Oh my god. It hits me every fucking time. I shouldn't be getting hit right now. I didn't do anything. Nothing I can do flowchart. Literal 100% no effort, no brain flowchart Kami and gets away with the odds by mashing buttons.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's enjoy Phil getting his ass kicked, shall we?
Can't do anything. All flowchart.
Oh no, Phil might win. Phil might win, no, no. Cammy, do something. There's no way Phil screws it up. There's no way Phil screws this up, surely. There's no way. If Phil manages to screw us up, it'd be incredible. Ah, it's over, it's over. Well, Phil rematch.
How's the flowchart doing?
He'll rematch when he wins the first round. Come on, Cammy, you know what he's like now.
Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Free. Two
How's
free
that
throws.
flowchart, bitch?
No, now she gets lucky.
Nah. Phil seems to be down around for this to fail. This
Nice
Cammy.
flowchart.
Yeah, I think Phil's got his Cammy's number. Have to wait and see, I guess, you know what I mean, but it's Cammy.
Oh my god, what's up?
Mash that jab. For some reason he hits.
Thank you, Destin, for the super chat. It says 420. We're looking to ignore that interesting number. Aye, we are.
Good pair.
Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. That number. I'll tell you
Can't do
what.
anything.
This Cammy might come back. This Cammy might come back.
Can't do anything. I'm not doing anything. Free combo for her, completely unearned. I'm ducking.
That should have been it. Come on. One more hit. Just breathe on him. He's dead.
I pressed the button. It's such nonsense. Everything she does is safe and free.
Phil made a funny noise again with his mouth. Phil made a funny mouth noise where it's like a fucking mouth fart.
I pressed.
I don't know why he feels like fucking doing that. I don't know why he does that, but yeah, Phil just mouth farted again.
The button. It's such nonsense. Everything she does is safe and free. Everything I do has to be insanely timed. She gets lucky with 1,000,000 hits.
Come
Of
on,
course, she's
Cammy.
always going to jump.
Come on, Cammy, come on. You know how Phil plays now. Come on.
Blocking. I jumped and blocked. It gave her a hit.
Oh,
I literally
nice.
jumped and hold down back. I haven't input anything. It hits anyway because the netcode is fucking trash. There's no jump guard in this game. It's
Strong
bullshit.
start.
That should not be working. Now I get no fucking move
Perfect,
there.
and Phil's rattled. Phil's rattled. There we
Again,
go.
are you kidding me? You
Perfect.
fucking suck. I can't do
It's
anything.
over.
Again. Everything she does is insanely 100%
Run away,
scrub
run away,
gameplay
Phil.
safe.
Run.
There's no skill to
Oh,
any
he
of it.
didn't run away.
Can't stop it because the game fucking sucks online and won't block the down the
must
fucking
see.
stupid low kick.
We must see who
So she
wins
gets
the
away with it
side up.
over and over. I didn't even do that. What the fuck?
It's one each. It's 1-1. This Cammy now has the advantage, I'd say. And they have momentum on their side.
Okay, again. What did I say? She could just do that the whole. I'm ducking. Oh my god! Everything grabs me from 1,000,000 miles away. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking bitch. You stupid fucking scrub bitch.
Oh, he's so angry.
Look at that. What the fuck?
He's so tilted. He's so tilted.
Can't do anything. Mash jab beats me. Just beat my head up. That beat my dude. I can't do anything. It's literal.
One more.
Literal fucking pattern
One
play, and I
more.
can't do anything
Come
about
on.
it. I tell you, I can't. Everything she does beats Honda. Every move she has.
But how'd you win the first round, Phil?
Can't do anything.
Nope. What? Wait. What? Why? Oh, there you go.
No headbutt.
I think that was us catch up to live DSP because I haven't been pausing.
Why did that hit me from that distance? Finally, I got to duck the move. I can't believe it.
Come on, Cammy, don't let us down there. Nah, I think Phil's got this round.
Can't do anything.
It depends entirely how Cammy does here.
Why was that
Beautiful.
safe for her? That doesn't even make sense. Can't
Beautiful.
do anything.
One more. Oh, next set wins.
Get the fuck out of here, scrub. Mashing like a bitch.
That was a close one. Come on, Cammy, don't let us down. That was a very close one. Phil is definitely rattled, but that win will boost his
Can't do
confidence.
anything.
You know, so this Callie needs to fucking just maintain the composure. Oh,
Can't do
fantastic,
anything.
yeah.
Every time she throws, it's free.
Well,
Every
keep throwing
time she
then.
throws, it's free. I
Keep
can't do
throwing.
anything about it.
Keep throwing then.
I literally can't
Keep
do
throwing.
anything about
Again.
this. I want you to understand that.
Keep throwing. Come on, Callie, keep throwing. Phil can't do anything about it. Throw him again. Oh, look at that. Phil done something about a throw. Phil managed a throw escape. Nice jump. This is a close game. This is a close game. Cammy, come on. Cammy's getting rattled. That's a spy level 3 in the near future. No. I got a bad feeling about this, guys. I got a bad feeling.
Lock. You lose. Oh my god, it dropped my move then.
Oh my god.
Of all times, it dropped my move. I'm not even doing anything right now.
No,
I
Phil
literally
won.
was
Phil
down
won.
backing
Damn.
and it was giving her combo. Do you see what I mean about this
So
fucking
close.
piece of shit game online?
So close. So close.
It drops my
And that was Phil had a desperation mash. The desperation mash, the mash from Phil there. He complains about other people fucking having a desperation mash. But look at this shit. Look at this shit from him. Keep an eye. Let's keep another eye. Let's zoom in on Phil, right? Let's just zoom in on him, right? Let's observe this little piggy, right? Actually, have let's see if we can actually keep an eye on him as well as the fucking Honda. Right. So let's see what Phil does here, okay?
Then, of all times, it dropped my move. I'm not even doing anything right now.
You can hear him match, waiting for the chance to fucking get one more hit in there. Oh my god, so yeah, that was a close one. That was a damn close one for sure. How was Phil doing, by the way? Let's see how he's fucking doing, actually, now I think about it, you know? Like, how was
I
doing?
literally was down backing and it was giving her combo.
So Phil is very close to Master now. You can see, look, he's like 55 points away from Master. You know what I mean? So he probably will get Master eventually, but by the end of the stream for sure. Unless he has a really bad run of fucking, you know, luck or whatever, or form or whatever, but yeah.
He was generous. $25 tip.
Oh, and someone just gave him a $25 tip, so now he's super fucking happy. There we go. So he's now up to what, 64, 74, 84, 80. He's at $89, guys. So he's almost got his tier 2 go fucking tip goal. Who fucking cares? Guys, I am going to wrap things up there. I just thought I'd check out a little bit of his Street Fighter 6 crap as well, but there you go. Phil Bonnell barely getting by. A 5-star diamond. Cammy and Phil probably thinks he's hot shit now because whatever, you know, he's beat Cammy. So it's impossible for him to escape the throws. And then if I can just escape the throw, and if I fucking told him on the screen he escaped the fucking throw, but apparently it's impossible for Phil Bonnell to escape the throws of Cammy, even though he just clearly fucking done it on the fucking screen. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking ridiculous. Guys, I'm gonna wrap things up there. Thank you very much for joining me for what was a very successful bingo stream today because I fucking won bingo. We've added some more prize fund, money to the bingo prize fund. Phil Bonnell, despite all his recent success and all his recent fucking winning, all his recent proclamations of him declaring victory over the trolls because we're partly all saving because we're all felted or whatever. Hey, we managed to fucking win bingo today. Doesn't matter how many fucking hundreds of fucking dollars you get, Phil. If you give us a fucking full house, we are fucking winning in that situation, so get it right fucking up, you piggy prick. I will return tomorrow for some more bingo antics, but until then, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday. Thank you, as I said, for joining me on the for today's bingo. Thank you for the contributions as well, and keep me writing the bingo card and all that jazz. Couple of things to show off very quickly before we go off because people sent it. First of all, we have Takozawa once again getting creative with the artistic style things. He's DSP showing off his Hogan grill and mixer. There we go. And also Prophet, just because he wanted to show off a couple of things. Prophet wanted to show off, first of all, his feet. But more than that though, Prophet wanted to show off the fact that he finally started charging his phone. Look at that shit, you can see it's charging right there, it's on 53%, so Prophet finally started charging his phone. Plus he's showing off his fucking feet. Why is there a suspicious white stain on your jeans, Prophet? You know what, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm going to click off that because I'm all of a sudden a bit scared for why prophet decided to send that. Guys, thank you very much for joining me for some bingo, and as I said, I'm going to end this bingo how I always end the bingos, by playing notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So until tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your Monday, however else you wish to spend it, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Free. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.